Hello, Mina. Hello, Joss as well. Welcome. We're in for a fucking treat. Man, going from having a noise cancelling headset to a non-noise cancelling headset, fucking miserable, dare I say. Now I can hear myself, and I can hear the echo, and I can hear my laptop. Nightmare. Hello, Nidal. Hello, Dr. Fruit as well. Hello, Akure. How am I doing today? Well, like I said on my Discord, I'm 500 milligrams of caffeine deep, and I have a fucking dream of hitting diamond today. So we'll see how that's gonna go. In all likelihood, it won't be today, because open headsets are the best. I can hear my enemies sneaking up on me. You know, I just learned the difference between open and closed headsets. But I just really like the noise cancelling. Which server? No, this is Vietnam, brother. It says down the... I don't know if you can see my mouse, maybe? No, you can't, sadly. Oh, no, you can't. Down here. There you go. It'll say Vietnam. I'm living in Vietnam for the time being. For the next 1.5 months, basically. I'm flying back on the 19th of November to Bucharest, and then I'll be back on EU West. I don't think I'll be doing any content on NA anytime soon, because I think when I fly over to NA, I'm not really going to be streaming. Hello, Jackus. Hello. I tried your brand Emacs out, and it went fairly well. Full disclosure, I stole that from Coach Curtis. I remember he talked about it like 2 years ago, and I was like, you know what? This makes an awfully large amount of sense. Like, Emacs, if you don't know how to hit your spells, is pretty good. It just sucks for wave clear, you know? You have any tips to leave bronze? If you just care about getting out of bronze, I have a tier list. Play easy champions that scale well and have a very, like, easy play pattern and good wave clear. So Aurelion, Sol, Malzahar, Morgana, Anivia, Veigar, all those champions are great. And then just learn how to CS and not get blasted in lane, and then you'll be fine. But try to simplify the game as much as possible if you're low elo. Like, don't think about complex ideas. Don't think about your wave control. Don't think about, like, helping your jungler. Don't even think about jungle tracking. Don't think about your side lanes, wave state, or anything like that. Just think about your isolated 1v1. Think about last hitting properly, and push the wave. And then after you've pushed the wave, you can start thinking about more complex stuff, because you have downtime, right? Where you're not required to really interact with anything. So you can, like, put your mind to thinking about roaming and warding and jungle tracking and that stuff. But don't try to do too much at once, is my advice for lower MMR players. Because the margin of improvement you need to make to climb out of bronze is very, very small. If that makes sense. Like, or that's an incorrect way of putting it. It is very, very simple to improve what you need to improve on to get out of bronze. It is not very complex. It is not very, like, nuanced. It is not very difficult compared to up at the higher end of the ladder. So just try to simplify the game as much as possible. When I'm playing on my Iron account, I'm always playing versus silvers. It just means you have high MMR. Top lane. I don't want to play Ahri top necessarily, so we'll probably just go Gragas, because I love that champion. The reason being is I can track my win rate better if I do it like this. I feel like my FPS kind of feels a bit wonky, I can't lie. But it's fine. I hate playing against Malsar. Yeah, exactly. I hit Plat for the first time with a 67% win rate. Ahri one trick. Learned a lot from you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. 67% win rate is really good. Probably means you'll be hitting Emerald if you keep playing. Unless it's a low sample size, which probably will be, but still, you'll probably hit Emerald. Either that or you got some very good variants, which seems a bit more unlikely. What do I ban as Gragas? Maybe Ambessa? Maybe Gwen? Ah, fuck if I know. We just ban Gwen and call it a day. I think Gragas does well into Gwen in pro play, but I don't really know how to play against Gwen that well. I'm playing Lissandra, Xerath, Echo, Ahri, Malzahar, Zed, and more. Too many champions. Wait, or am I talking to the right guy? Yes! Too many champions. Play less champions. Play way, way, way less champions. You need to play at most 2 to 3 champions. And nothing more. Cassante is the worst against Gragas? Does Gragas not just like take phase rush and then run circles around him? Like that's what happens in my head. In that matchup. But I could be wrong. I like this idea. I think this idea is probably good too. Presence of Mind sounds nice if I'm gonna go Seraths. I'm trying Morgana mid, so yeah. I mean, you can try champions to figure out what you like. But once you kind of know what you like, hone down to 2 to 3 champions at most. I mean, if you think about it logically, right? Like, if you're spreading your champions out, or like if you have 10 champions, then you need like 3 times more games to be able to get as much proficiency on those champions as if you just had 3 champions, right? Right? Assassins are good to climb? Not necessarily, no. But there are some assassins you can play. They have more proactivity than the mages, but they're harder to pull off because most of them are more difficult to play and you have to accelerate games on them because they scale very poorly. But I mean, I put Diana and Nefiri high up on my tier list because those are very simple and straightforward assassins to play. Malphite, that sounds like I will completely stomp this guy, no? I think I can even play Emax against him. Actually, no, Emax is bad now, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, what I can play, I'm mainly picking Lissandra, Xerath, Echo on mid. You probably just play Xerath then, to be honest. Out of that pool, I think Xerath is best for climbing. Obviously depends what you're good at, right? But Xerath is good. I hate playing against mouse. Is it true that matchmaking algorithms you make players higher elo when you are Smurf? If you have a good win rate, yes. It's just MMR, right? Your MMR is hidden, but your rank is displayed. This account, for example, is Emerald, but it's playing in Diamond because it has high MMR, right? Like when I was in, I think, Bronze on this account, it was playing in Gold because it had high MMR, because it had a good win rate, right? Your LP usually catches up to your MMR after a while, but initially there can be quite a discrepancy. Is there anything else that I missed? Yeah, 35 wins, 15 losses probably means low sample size. But, I mean, take that however you will. So I should play Xerath, but next 2 champions, what I should play? I mean, you can honestly just get away with just only playing Xerath if you really want a one-trick. It's a one-trickable champion. Why is my FPS so bad? Okay, it's fine now, maybe? I think E-start against this guy is good. I think as soon as I get Catalyst, this guy has no threat on me. Or are we invading? I'll go for an invade. I mean, honestly, I think if all you care about is climbing, just go lock in Aurelion Sol. Like, play 10 games of Aurelion Sol, and then see if you like him. If you don't like him, go play 10 games of Anivia. If you don't like her, go play 10 games of Malzahar. And then see which one you like. What the fuck? She jumped back is the problem. Yeah, I mean, we know she's there. But she's LeBlanc, so she can get out quite easily, right? Do you have a stun for me? Yeah, that just can't work. Sucks. Well, we get to chunk her out. Am I leashing my Amumu? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I'm here. Nidalee can die here quite easily, no? This feels very trolled by her. She's Q-star. Do I flash on her? Nah, she's just dead. I don't even have to do anything. Like I can just walk at her and she dies. Don't steal it, please. Thank you. He's doing wolf start? Yeah, okay, he's smart, he knows. If he was doing blue buff start, I would have to leash him to kind of get him back into the game, but I think he should be okay. He might get invaded on his bot side, though. I don't mind letting Malphite push in, to be honest. I could look for an E on him here, level 1. It's not a bad shout, just to land the mana flow band. Slap him a bit. He will Q me. Yeah, we will just trade mana pools. The thing is, Malphite has very, very bad mana during the early stages, so you actually don't really want to use your spells unless you have mana flow and Comet up. Sucks. I could have done W as well, but you'll see this guy's going to run out of mana way faster than me. Look, I'm going to step up to make him Q me because I know he doesn't have Comet up yet. So this actually works just fine. Like, I want him to use spells while his Comet and while his mana flow is on cooldown. Because this guy runs out of mana very quickly. Now I need to be a little bit more careful, but again, he's already wasted so much of his mana pool that it doesn't really matter. You can see he's completely now. And you might be like, aren't you also low on mana? Kinda, but not as bad as this guy. Am I getting ganked or what's happening? I am. I think I just kill him anyway. I don't even have to flash. I can kill you as well. Oh man, the Gragoose. Now, do I stay in lane here, or is this unfathomably greedy? I think I'm fine to stay for a little bit here. This guy doesn't kill me. I feel pretty good about this. Get as much XP as possible, slap this guy as much as possible, then take my base now. Now, do I go immediate Catalyst, or do I go tier into... I don't know. Catalyst first buy is so nice. I think Catalyst first buy is good. It just makes it so that Malphite has no win condition against me. Because he has to poke me down, but Catalyst allows you to, like, out-sustain him. Ads? Oh, fuck, I forgot to completely turn off ads. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That is my bad, my bad. Yeah, I will turn them off. Wave is bouncing. Can look to trade with the Malphite. It was a bit of a bad Q on my part, but it's okay. Malphite is no teleport and no flash, so... I mean, this is just massively winning for me. Why is my Q not going off? Excuse me? I mean, he can die here. I still have my flash up. If Nidalee comes up here, I don't think she kills me. So I feel pretty safe in this spot. Malphite will lose resources. I can try to dive him. Like, a dive seems pretty good. Nidalee is bot side as well, so I feel pretty safe. Okay. I think maybe hit him like this. That's okay. Tanking a tower shot is completely fine. For any damage on Malphite, like, it's worth it. Because he will die very quickly here. Barely not enough damage to kill these minions. He has to take a base here, and I can take a plate. I don't have to base. Was contemplating flash E-ing him there. But I don't think it's worth it. I'll just take my plates and call it a day. Get a ward. Maybe could have warded the enemy Krugs. Probably would have been a little bit better. Push out this wave. Maybe I can even take one more plate. W does a ton of damage to plates. And we will get 2 plates here. Oh, that was the wrong button. First game of the day. Mechanics are bound to be a little bit penis. Can take base here. Nidalee is top lane. P. Gragas Gaming. Man, I love Gragas. I'm playing ranked, so I will go. Thanks for the tips. Good luck, brother. Thank you for the subscription. Dark Seal is not bad, but I don't think it's necessary. You can end up in this spot when you run Dark Seal and you get tier on champions where you get component locked. So what I mean by that is if I take Dark Seal here, then I can't get a Blasting Wand on a base, meaning that there's a decent likelihood that I'll get component locked like that. This is mainly an idea for champions that build tier. I could flash on him here. Swag. He should die here. Bomba. Do some cool tricks with Gragas where you get the enemy lane on their tower and you kill them with your ult. It's very cool. Now, is that worth my flash ult? Probably not, to be honest. But it kind of looked funky. My last match before I hit Plat, I was gold 1 against the whole Plat Tomb lobby and still carried. Yeah, I mean, it's good on you. I mean, that means you have been tested against higher MMR players, and Riot seems to think that you deserve higher ranks, which, I mean, clearly you do. Try to take some plates here. Try to slap him with Q as well. Now, I need to make sure I don't die to the same trick that I just used against him. Because he'll hit level 6 here, and he can one-shot the caster minions quite easily. And then he can ult me to knock me under tower. Hopefully this doesn't give him level 6. Quick trade. Did I get the plate? I think so. Nice. We can just keep pushing in the waves. Try to just make his life as miserable as possible under the tower here. Wait for the Scorch proc. Run out. I want to get a ward down here. So I can see if Nidalee is coming. I could proxy him here. The problem is just if Nidalee is here, it gets a bit dodgy. So I'd rather not. Nidalee is bot lane. We can just walk at him then. Fine play by him. The problem is he can't ever approach the wave. So I can keep squeezing advantage here. There's nothing he can really do. And Nidalee is dying bot side. Could slow stack this wave and then maybe try to proxy next one. Or just take a base for Roa. Seems like a good idea to... Yeah, base for Roa is probably best now that I'm like looking at it a bit more objectively. I think base for Roa looks very nice. I don't think there's really any way to get the plates here, so let's just shove out the wave, take our base. And we have our Rod of Ages, and we get that stacking at minute 8, and then we run Cosmic Drive next. I am noticing we are full AP, and the enemy Nidalee has gone Sork Shoes first item. And the enemy Malphite is for some reason playing AP Malphite as well. A Bombaclat. I love Malphite. Is the MMR trying to slow your climb? Not necessarily. The MMR is just the true reflection of your skill, if that makes sense. Well, true. As true as the system is going to let you get. Rank is just slower to catch up to that. Because your rank, like your LP climbs slower than your MMR. Your LP also decays slower than your MMR, though, I will say. Or like, you lose LP slower than you lose MMR. So you can lose a ton of games in a row, get placed on a very low MMR without really seeing it on your LP for a while. Or without like really losing that much rank. Yeah, I mean, I will just slap the tower and then go proxy the wave, to be honest. Nidalee is sitting mid lane. This way we can eventually take the tower, if I can force him to base. I mean, if he's good, he will step up to the wave here. That's fine by me. I can keep proxying all day. That's fine by me, brother. You can keep doing this. I'll just keep proxying too. You're losing more health than I am on this. And I can get deep wards that you can't. So let's get a ward here. Hey, what do you think you're doing here, buddy? Ult him away from the wave. Get fucked, loser. You'll probably ult out. Or just run. He loses too much health here, doesn't he? Okay. But now you're diveable. I thought I had my W active for some reason. I mean, that works for me though. He's no teleport, and I sustain better than he does because of passive and Rod of Ages. I mean, all good by me, brother. I'll happily play this all day. Your tower will continue bleeding health. Now, he can die to a combo here, so he has to be a bit careful. Yeah, I can just take tower now. Oh, we get first tower. Not bad, not bad. There we go, there we go. Fucking hate this awkward amount of AP on Gragas where your Q doesn't fully one-shot the wave. I could stay here and try to kill him, but honestly, might as well just space. I think Mercs make a lot of sense this game, just judging by enemy team comp. Probably even... I mean, I could go Fimble Winter second item, but I like Cosmic Drive a lot, so that's what I'll do. I like full CDR Gragas. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Sorry, Lolofant, I did not see your message. When you decide to go Torch over Malignance. I have like some stuff in my Discord on when to do it. I'll probably maybe make an FAQ for that until I make an actual video on it. But the TLDR is against short range team compositions. You go Torch. Torch will give you more damage than Malignance, basically always. In terms of like DPS in fights. So if you can apply your Blackfire Torch a lot, and if the enemy team comp is tankier, then that's better. If the enemy team comp is very, very squishy, and you can't apply Blackfire Torch very easily because they're ranged, then you will you'll play Malignance. I could harass the Malphite here. What the? Steal this Hey! I want this Krug, bro. Nidalee is pissed. She's taking the wave from him. Bomba. That's fine by me, bro. I got the small ones. That's what actually matters. It's very funny for Krugs. The thing that actually matters is the small ones. That's what actually gives you gold. Gives you 40 gold. Compared to like, I think 17 from the big one. The big one does not give you that much. Yes, just slap me all you want, bro. That's all good with me. I will just push the wave and call it a day. Can run down here, look for a roam. Maybe there's potential on the mid wave. Nidalee is ganking mid. I mean, I can respond though. I mean, don't I just run in here and then stop her from wave clearing? Hello, bro? I mean, I have no intention of really doing anything fancy here. Yeah, nice. I even tanked the tower shot for my boy. Nice. I can run back to top lane here. Jump scare Gragas. Should be able to take the tower here. I can heal up on my way back to top lane as well. I don't think Malphite has damage to kill me either, even though I'm half health. Especially not if I flash his ult. But does an old dog like me have the reaction speed to flash Malphite ult? Yes, is the answer. If I'm paying attention. As long as he's not coming from fog. If he's coming from fog, I'm cooked. I don't got that kind of reaction speed. Yeah, just push this out and then take my base. I feel it's pretty difficult to progress this matchup 1v1. Like, the only way to really do anything is just shove him in and then make his team miserable. To be honest. CDR, yeah. Dude, I love Gragas top. I fucking love Gragas top. When I had a lot of work, like there was a period where I was doing a bunch of work, I would just queue up Gragas on a platinum account top lane for like 2 games. Like every single day basically, and just play that. There's just something about him that's very, very therapeutic, I guess. How was the cupcake? Bro, it was fucking delicious. There was like some coconut in the middle. Or like chocolate in the middle, and then there were like hints of coconut. It was fucking great. Use your ult then, buddy. Yep. And then I can do this. Oh, there's an Ezreal coming up here. Well, let me get the fuck out of here then. That sucks. I will say, if I feel sick later on stream, you'll know why. Because I am very lactose intolerant. But it's just kind of a coin flip which days it's bad and which days it's not bad. How are we losing this game? Wait, like, excuse me, I haven't been paying any fucking attention, but this should not be a loss. Like, what? Wait, how is this, like, even anything that resembles a loss? I don't understand. This should be the biggest stomp we've seen in a hot minute. Because I'm stomping top, I feel like mid lane is winning and bot lane is winning and jungle is winning. So how is it like... who's losing? You know? Like, who's actually losing this game? Yeah, I understand, bro, but it's a bit difficult for me to take control against an Ezreal Yuumi as Gragas. I also do have a fuck ton of gold that I would like to spend. Let me shove this out. Maybe go bot lane. This should be guaranteed. I will base and run bot. Maybe I TP out. I think go Fimbulwinter makes sense here. I like going somewhat tanky. I could TP here. Are we fighting? Like, there's a TP angle here. The problem is I'm no flash. Oh, fuck. Let me go then. Looks like we're fighting. I could go for Ezreal, maybe. Hello, bros. Should die here. Nice. Doesn't matter that you don't hit E, as long as you hit the bomba. They should be able to take this. Let me just run top lane. See if I can threaten this tier 2. Well, I don't really want to waste time clearing the wards, if I'm honest. Ah! I thought I could get through that wall for sure. Do you go Rihanna against tanky? I haven't found out yet, to be honest. I don't like Liandry's. I think it delays your death cap too much, but if you're against a very, very tanky team comp, then yes. Like, if you are against Sejuani jungle, an Ornn top lane, and like a Leona support, I think, yeah, Liandry's is probably good after Cosmic Drive. I just don't like it because it delays your death cap a lot, which means you don't have as much damage on squishies. So, I honestly need to... on this server, I will be super honest with you, John. Or, not John. Lol, sorry. Lol event. Oh, shit. I think I can live here, though. Yeah. She got scared. I had my hand off my mouse. I'm gonna be super honest with you. There are not a lot of tanky team comps on this server, so I haven't had a chance to really play that build that much in like spots where I think it could be better than just the regular Blackfire Torch death or a Cosmic Drive death cap. Like, that's just the honest truth of it. Like, I think it has potential against like a very, very tanky team comp, yeah. I think even Conqueror has potential against a very tanky team comp. People don't play tanks that much on this server, so it's hard. Are you gonna ult? No. Okay. So like, I just straight up don't know. Like, yeah, I think there's validity to it, but I haven't, like... I'm the kind of player that really needs to play the builds for myself to feel out if they're good. Like, I can tell you that it sounds like it makes sense in my head to build the Andres against those kind of comps, but... I mean, until I play it for myself, I don't really know if it's gonna feel very good. Yeah, Italy is gonna come top lane again. It's a 4-man top. Yes, sir. I mean, you would imagine that we should be stomping the map with this happening, because I feel like they've had 4 people top for the last, like, 10 minutes, man. Bruh. No intention of trying to kill in Italy here, if I'm honest. Good bait. Should be okay anyway, though. Yeah, I mean, that should be a bot tower. Brother! Be serious for a moment, will you? Ezreal is coming up here. Bro, I just want the cannon. That's all I care about. Thank you. Fucking movement. Not going in. Okay, so I mean, they have 3 people top lane here. I don't even think they take the tower. I think I can defend that quite easily. What? Okay, I will base then, sure. I can base for my Fimble. And now we are tanky. I think I should go these boots as well. Upgrade them. I've been convinced by the guy in chat yesterday. And the fact that I see him, these boots getting upgraded very early in pro play as well. Like the defensive boots. Nice, clean first game. 3 win. It's a good day. It's a good day, it's a good day. If the client would work, that would be awesome as well. In the meantime, let me grab some water. Okay, the client just does not want to work. So I guess I'll close it and then reopen it. Yeah, I'd be existing in this kind of 3-dimensional space, what can I say? I'm the kind of beast that just refuses to exist in the real world. 2D plane only, I'm afraid. A new player I mean Ahri, but my biggest problem is building because there are so many different ones. I see you doing crypt. I have stopped doing crypt bloom as much, but yes, you can go malignant's crypt bloom if the enemy team is going to build magic resist. But I think if the enemy team is going to build magic resist, they're usually a tankier team comp, which means a Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive is better. Because then you can go Void Staff third. And Void Staff gives you more damage than Crypt Bloom against magic resist comps. I'd recommend, honestly, if you can't be bothered thinking about builds, right now the best build for most situations will be Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive. And don't feel discouraged, because knowing proper builds is not that important for actually climbing and performing well. It doesn't matter that much. I went this torch the Andres yesterday, and she said I couldn't combo ADC anymore because of the lack of damage. Yeah, I think if you go torch, like... Sorry, the sneeze is coming up. Is there... do that much. No worries, Vivi, no worries. Bless you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, bless you. Bless everyone involved. Oh my god, we're Emerald 2 now. We're fucking gaming. Dude, I will say as well, if anyone finds that they sleep poorly, by the way, try getting nasal strips. Shit's OP. Like, I will be a nasal strip salesman till the day I die. It's a whole new world. Like, it is so funny. The way that I found out that I have bad breathing is I went to Japan with some friends, and they had smelling salts, and it just didn't do anything for me. Because apparently my breathing is fucked. So I was like, oh, wait, this would explain why I sleep so poorly. How many games would I have to win? 8 games for Diamond? That might be possible today. If I don't lose a single game. Have you tried nasal steroids? No. I'm very new to the game. I just got strips. And that's it. But I think if I fly back to Denmark, I might be able to get the surgery for free. Because we have good healthcare. So, I mean, I'll have to look into that. But I think you can get the surgery for free in Denmark. But I'm not entirely sure. These are the kind of things you discover when you get older, fellas. Because you're like, why the fuck do I feel tired all day? And it's like, oh, it's because I can't, like, I constantly wake up when I sleep. It's like, oh, I understand now. In my country, you get it for free as well. Which country are you from, Barbs? If it is for medical reasons? Yeah, I don't know the specifics of it. Like, I'm sure I would have to get tests taken as well. Your name sounds Spanish. I was gonna say Latin America, but I feel like Latin America doesn't have solid healthcare. I'd be dubious as to whether or not you get it for free. Chile? Wow. Chile offers that shit for free? Does Chile have good healthcare? Sorry, I am very ignorant when it comes to, like, South America. Like, I have no idea. Never been there. I know the geography pretty well, but that's about it. I might try first strike against the champion like this. Although first strike has been nerfed, maybe it's not worth it to run. Depends what the rest of their team runs. Kinda, we have a mixed healthcare system. So like partly private, partly public, or what? Oh dear, this is a squishy team comp. Make sure I don't leak stuff. There we go. Need to charge my phone as well. Yeah, this is a squishy team comp. This might be a game where we can just play Malignance, even though the enemy team is quite short range. Malignant Shadowflame and Malignant Horizon both look good here. Because the enemy team is very squishy. They have no frontline, right? Like, no one can actually tank spells. Yes, if you're in the public healthcare system, you normally gotta wait longer. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of stuff are available. Just the wait time is pretty long. Yeah, I know the UK has the same thing. But the wait time in the UK, from my understanding, is like extremely obnoxious. Actually, is UK private? No, UK has public, I know for sure. I don't know how big the private sector is in UK for healthcare. I mean, we have the same sort of thing in Denmark, where there is a private sector. And the private sector is usually a lot nicer. I remember because my dad at some point had to go to like a private sector. And his company paid for it. And that place was fucking nice, dare I say. Open through bot here, in case enemy team decides to randomly invade. Sometimes people on this server love just randomly invading. Could try to take bot lane bush here if we want to. You've kind of shown yourselves now, haven't you? Yeah, it's fine. I'll go back to mid lane. Sure, we can check if you want to. I'm not gonna lose anything here. Back to mid lane I go. W start. Oh, wait. No, it's surely Yone top, right? Akali, there's no way she plays Ignite top lane, right? That would be schizophrenic. Then again, my Yasuo is playing Exhaust, so there's a world where there's a will, there's a way. And this server is known for being very schizophrenic. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Sadly it is. I'm a doctor, so I've seen it firsthand. Oh my god, look at all the educated folks in my chat. Wow, it is a Kali top with Ignite. We can slow stack this wave and then look for harass on him. Would like to not let him access the wave too easily. He should walk up and try to get minions here. Because it's very difficult for me to time my last hits. Oh, I thought I got my auto attack off on him there. That sucks. He should Q this. Oh, he did not. Well, I didn't really get any advantage level 1 necessarily, so that sucks. Except for like a few CS. I'm shocked he's not willing to take a little bit of health to get minions here. Because he has full health. I feel like he should be willing to lose like a little bit of health here. Seems very greedy to me that he is not. Ah, he gets those minions. Not a lot I can do. How did my W not clip him there? That's annoying. Kindred can gank at some point. Want to crash this pretty soon. I mean, we've squeezed a decent advantage here. In terms of like actual CS, which is surprising. Because I haven't been able to get a health advantage, but he's just very willing to give up minions. Which I think is a bit of an error on his part, but so it goes. I want to harass him on their tower here for a little bit. Can open with Charm and then trade and then run away. Let him get the rest of the minions, go for a ward on the top side here, make sure I'm not going to get ganked. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why he's saying that he's ganking mid lane. But Yone just lost his entire health bar. It's very funny, he was playing very patiently and then he decided to just full send it. And now lost his entire health bar. And now he has to figure out a way to not lose every single minion here when the wave is coming into me. Good pop potion here. He wants to trade again now. But I can charm him quite easily. So I feel pretty safe. No way to charm him there. Because he was behind a minion. I have electrocute up, so I would like to trade. Not great spacing on my part. But, I mean, he can die here quite easily. Please wait for him to Q. Oh, good bait on his end. You will still lose flash, though. Do you hit the Q? Nah, sucks. Close enough. Slow the push down here. And now shove this wave out. Because now we know that the Yone is in base. I feel like my FPS is a bit bad, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My FPS does not feel great. Take my base here. Kindred is bot lane. Okay, we have pretty large advantage mid lane. Pretty large CS advantage mid lane. I think Malignance this game makes sense to me. I think I want to get Lost Chapter as quickly as possible. A pink ward is not bad because I'm probably going to have a lot of push in this lane. We have a 9 CS advantage. And an XP advantage. It's pretty good. That's usually considered a fat W where I'm from. Big trade with the Yone, step back, wait for spells, so we can trade again. No reason to charm him there because I don't have follow-up spells, so the charm is not really that scary. Oh, that misses? Hold the wave here. I think makes the most sense. This is gonna make it a bit awkward for him to play the lane because he is no flash. So now I can try to threaten a little bit. Makes it a lot harder for him to trade with me as well. He could be running bot lane here. He is not. Oh, that Q would have been nice to hit. That backward space was a bit scared on my end. Meant that my W didn't clip him. Dude, I'm barely not taking him with these Qs. And I'm getting hit by every single spell, man. Not good, not good. Ah, this is a bit greedy on your end though, brother. No way you're queuing this. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. That would be a bit absurd. Go ward my bot side here. With a pink. That is very greedy by him. I mean, it works, but Jesus. Really? Why? Okay. Oh, Kindred is mid. Okay. I mean, I'm super down to fight this. Trying to bait as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I mean, I want to fight, but it's not like I can go in too easily, right? Wait, what did my Lee Sin do? Why did he jump out? Why did he go out? We could have committed to that very easily. I feel like we had a really good commit there. Okay. I mean, this is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Yeah, he's just dead. I feel like my Lee Sin played that about as poorly as he could have. Yone has ult. Let's be a bit aware of that. I feel like this guy is completely griefing. Was Yone not just dead there? He was completely dead on my screen, by the way. Like, completely dead on my screen. What? Can we not take my wave? Cheers, bro. If Yone is good, he will actually stay one more wave here and make it very awkward for me to play the game. Because he can shove in this wave and then I will bleed a wave. If he's bad, then he will take his base now and he will just play equal tempo with me. Okay, nice. He is basing. 6 CS. I'm not mechanically good enough to climb with Ahri. I entered my way back to silver again. So it goes, brother. Learning experience, learning experience. My Lee Sin is getting completely blasted, by the way. And I am not hitting enough spells to get advantage in the 1v1 here. That sucks. I got hit by that. That sucks even more. Can probably trade with him here, force him off the wave. He has ult though, so let's be slightly aware of that. Not a bad Q. Bit difficult to do anything here though with no ult. Against Yone who has ult, it's a bit scary. Oh, he doesn't dodge down? I really thought he would dodge down. My bad. Just play it slowly. My boys are dying. Yone will run down. Not a lot I can do about that. Oh, please don't die to him. But I pinged you and now you die to him? Why? Oh, maybe you can execute actually. It might be okay. Okay, Yone bleeds a lot for this. What? You want to play Drake? Okay. Oh, I actually like this. This looks pretty good to me. Kindred is kind of great. Wow, yeah, no, you're quite dog shit, bro. Yeah, no, I didn't realize how bad you were on Lee Sin, to be honest. Wow. No, that was really bad, man. Yeah, no, that was like impressively shit. And you jump out? You don't want to kill her? No, my Lee Sin. Yeah, I mean, how can you possibly ever be mad at me for that play, bro? What do you want me to ult? Like... Kindred, like, he jumps... The reason this was so bad by Lee Sin was the way he cut off Kindred was terrible. I mean, I could move for this play, but honestly, let me just base. Like, the way he moved to cut off Kindred, he jumped up here instead of moving down here. So Kindred could just walk out. Refillable here, maybe? Seems a bit much. I don't think it's necessary. Can just run mid lane. Like, I don't know what you want me to ult there. Do you want me to ult charm the Kindred? I don't think that works. I don't think we have damage to kill her. I think we will literally all get aced by Yone ult then. To be honest. Charm this should kill it? No, not quite. Sucks. We have breakpoint now. Oh, I don't like what my Lee Sin is doing here. Yeah, I mean... There's a Yone running up there. Can you get out, maybe? I mean, I can move for this, but are we actually playing it? Like, I am very down to play it if you are down. That was a dog shit charm. Do you have kick for me? Nice, he dies. Should be grubs guaranteed. Come back to mid lane. Can take up few plates mid lane here. Yone has no teleport as well. So someone has to come cover mid lane. Please don't share the... Do not share the plate with me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Nami moves mid. Okay. I think my Lulu is dying. I mean, I don't have spells. Oh, that was good Lulu ult, I think. Don't want to charm flash that. Don't take the wave, please. Okay, we should get the bot lane advantage here. Okay, Nami is still mid lane. Let's just wait then. I was worried about Kindred ulting there, but as soon as she didn't ult when I charmed her, I knew we would have enough damage to just kind of one-tap her. I need to get a crash though, but I can still try to be a bit annoying in the 1v1 here, or the 1v2. He will Q this. Yeah, I can slap him a bit, maybe charm. Oh. Rah. Dodge the Q. Slap him. I need to take a base here though, but I can shove one more wave, I think. Because I one-shot it very quickly. And I don't think he has E up to trade with me, so I just want to one-shot the wave and then leave. I have teleport, I have Malignance in base. I think Shadow Flame is good this game. We'll just go full one-shot. Haven't played that build that much, and my teammates are all losing quite heavily, so I think I need to actually deal damage this game, in which case Shadow Flame is pretty good. Get Sweeper at this point. Yone is missing. The only concern with this is I'm gonna have quite a long cooldown on my ult. I mean, Yone is missing. Please be a bit careful. He might just be basing for Bork. I would be shocked if he had a full item though, actually. Sweep or pink this bot side. Sweep this down here. Take full vision. And then we can potentially look for a bot play at some point here. But I don't have ult yet, so I kind of just want to stay mid lane and push one more wave. Yone might be trying to respond to a bot play here. But that's fine by me, because that means I get first push. So first push, and then just move down. Can one-shot the wave like that, and then clear this. And then take vision with my boys. Maybe trap this bush and be a bit annoying to the Yone. If we think he's gonna walk down here. Which we do think. Okay. Am I getting baited here, or... No, just good old-fashioned dogshit pink ward on his end. That is unlucky. I will just have to ult, maybe? Oh, he went quite far up. Are we playing this? I think kind of impossible to play this, to be honest. Am I dead? Oh, my Lulu left me. Well, I will have to flash this then. Very annoyed that my Lulu just left me. She was spamming that she was coming mid lane and then she turned around. I mean, you could say I should just pay attention, right? But now I have to take a really bad base and Yone can take plates mid lane. He should take plates here. It's very stupid of him to not stay mid lane. Like, they're losing the game quite hard. He's falling behind. He should try to be very, very greedy. He will have teleport up quite soon as well, so he could be very greedy and take one plate here. My team Lee Sin versus your team Lee Sin in full effect. Yeah, enemy Lee Sin is always faker. I mean, this guy is ahead now, though. Like, he has gotten pretty big advantage now. Like, he's up a lot of CS. Can threaten this mid lane tower. I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna make it low health, so that if Yone ever has to take a bad base, it will fall. Which honestly is good enough. Junk him out, run away. He will heal that shit up. Nothing I can do. Nami will be around mid lane. I could ult on him there. I don't think worth it though. I mean, he lost his entire health bar. I might look for an ult on the tower here. Problem is Kindred can also just move mid lane from top side, so... I think just slap the tower and be annoying makes the most sense. Nah, okay, well if he walks into my charm like that, I have to ult to kill him. Alright, Kindred is here. It should be the tower with grubs though. No, it was not. Ha! Get absolutely fooled, my boy. I saw that the Akali was taking first tower top lane, that's why I decided to go for that, by the way. That was the only reason. If Akali was not taking first tower there, I would not go for this. Because it's very risky. If Kindred expects me to do that, then I die. I will take my base here. I have a lot of gold. I don't understand how generally your team is decent. Even when it's bad, it's decent. It's because I have permanent priority mid lane. But there are some games where everyone is losing, right? But like, for the most part, if you just have permanent push mid lane, you can always help your teammates do stuff. Like, that's it. Like, it's really like... If you are constantly pressuring the enemy mid laner, enemy team has to invest resources in mid lane, and you can first move to everything, like, you have a lot of pressure. There are some games, right, where everyone is just losing at all times. I kind of wanted you to W that, to be honest. In those cases, right, like, I have lost games, right, where everyone is running it. Like, this just happens sometimes. Oh. Maybe go Nami here. Well, I missed my charm. That sucks. That was a bit criminal by me. Could play this. Slow, slow, slow. Maybe can kill mid. I have red buff here. Auto attack her to death, maybe? Good dodge on your end, I guess. All my misfortune has indeed left me. Well, that sucks. I die. She dies as well. It's okay. I think my misfortune dies here too, though. Nope, she lives. I mean, sometimes you miss the charm. She used both sums. I think the idea was fine. If I hit the charm there, she dies. She could flash over the charm as well, though. She flashed very late. I think I'm gonna die there no matter what, if she has flash, which she did. She just, for some reason, tried to dodge the charm instead of straight up flashing it and then flashed afterwards. Now that I play mid lane, I notice how support players will be complaining the most while doing the least. Support players are, generally speaking, the worst in terms of like actual skill level in the game. It's very easy to hide you not being very good at the game when you're playing support. Of course, it's also very easy to like be super impactful if you are good on support. But you don't have to actually deal damage, so you don't need to learn how to collect resources. You don't need to learn how to do any of that unless it's to... Like, if you know how to do that, you can make your AD carry's life very easy, right? But because then you know how to escort them and everything. But at the end of the day, you don't really need to know it. Is he trapping me? No. He could fly over the wall here. He does not. I'm a bit worried about the enemy team sending a lot of people bot lane here. But I kind of just want to shove out the wave here. I mean, I'm 2 items, so I of course want to force fights like really hard. Do I need to go help mid lane? Yes, I do. Let's just run mid then. Have a good spot here, good angle. They will maybe take tower, sweep this area, pink ward this. Lee Sin has flank. Kick, nice. Maybe ult here. Maybe ult here. And then maybe look for Nami. She lines herself up, she is dead. Nice. Can we take mid tier 2 is the question. Jinx is no flash, so there's a world. I just kind of want to pop my ult here to see if I can land a charm. I was hoping for a forward dodge on her end. Really. Lulu ult any day of the week. Like, just any day of the week you can press R. Like, just whenever you want to. It's all good, bro. Just hold it for as long as you want, bud. Like, I was waiting for the ult. And it just never came. If she ults herself, that's fine. Then she survives. If she ults me, that's fine. She dies, I survive. At any point, it's fine. Like, it's okay. We're bleeding a tower here because you're prioritizing enemy grubs over taking a mid lane tower or defending a bot lane tower. But it looks like you're gonna kill enemy kindred, so I can't be too mad about it, I guess. My fucking hero. Oh, he spaced backwards and now he gets to survive. Uh-oh, my Lee Sin is a criminal. He walked back, did you notice that? He took 1 step back, that was all it took to put him outside of auto attack range of kindred, and then he didn't get the kill. And we didn't get the tier 2 and we bled a mid lane tier 1. Or a bot lane tier 1. Not great, to be honest. Not a great sequence of events. We got a lot of damage on their top tier 2 though. Because, well, Yasuo was left alone while Akali came mid lane. Could have been a lot cleaner if Lulu ulted. A lot cleaner. In the sense that we wouldn't have lost the bot tower if Lulu ulted. Because then I would base and go bot. Or TP bot and we would preserve the tower. But alas. We're gonna play Drake here. Shove out this and then trap. Sweep this. Clear this. I mean, we could play Atakan, but it's a bit scary because of Akali. Oh, well. She has killed herself. I would prefer that we don't play this. I would really prefer that we don't play this. Because the enemy team is sending everything here. Well, the enemy AD carry has killed herself. Like, look, they're sending everything. Meanwhile, our Yasuo is murdering them top lane. Okay. Yone finally went base, so now it makes sense to play it, right? But I mean, while Yasuo is just getting advantage top lane for no, like, with no counterplay, we shouldn't do the Atakan. Oh, not bad play by her. Do I die for this? Yeah, I think I do. Why are you pathing that way? I feel like my Lee Sin is a bit dizzy. I don't think I survive there no matter what. Actually, he might be able to jump to me here. If he walks this way, jumps, and then kick the Akali. and then maybe I can live. But it looked like the Akali had flash anyway, so it's a bit unlikely. Like the way she was walking up to this, kind of felt like she had flash. The crispy AD right as you were about to kill the Jinx. Oh, the crispy ad? Bro. Let me get this shit out of here. Monetization. Manual. There we go. You're saved. You're saved. 2 ads in 20 minutes? We're not serious. Oh no, the last ad was last game. Yeah. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. That is very... automatic ads for League. Fucking awesome, man. Get ads in the middle of team fights. Let's fucking go. Running bot lane here. Oh, do I have to TP? No. Oh, yeah, I might. Nah, this TP is a bit overforced, I will say. But I will still do it. Top tower? No, mid tower better. We already have top tower. Yasuo can base and cover top maybe, or cover bot. Just jumping around, feeling a bit frisky. You know how it goes. MF will probably want bot lane. Or what? Now I don't have TP, that's kind of a concern. Can I save my MF? Well, good dodge. I'm dead now as well. Oh, I survive. Christmas miracle. Ahri against any AD carry when you miss charm. Ruh-roh. I mean, very cool, but like, I don't really think I can do anything. It's the problem. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do. I think he's telling me to eat a Jinx there, but the Jinx was in the wave, so that was impossible. What? I feel like my Lee Sin is mad for no reason. I don't know why. We have a very free win on our hands, my brother. I am wondering why my FPS is so bad. I feel like it shouldn't be this bad. Kindred is a bit scary now though. Triforce makes her quite tanky. I think if I still land a full rotation on her, she does die. Oh, missed charm. Sucks. We have free kill on this guy though. Oh, my Q missed. Oh, still works. Well, somehow that missed. Miss every single spell challenge. Oh, slow. Miss another charm. Eventually one of them will hit, I'm sure. What? Okay, I understand. Could charm flash this, but I don't really want to waste my flash for enemy support. Don't think it's worth. Yeah, my FPS is 80. Oh, I can just go play Drake. It's fine. Baron? I don't fuck with that play at all. We're giving Drake or soul point here. I want level 16, that's why I'm on the mid wave. Oh my god. That was unintentional. Okay. Works. Can maybe go stop them here. Bro, like just one charm is all it takes, you feel me? And yet, still not possible. Yes. Why is my FPS this bad? 80 FPS. I have performance mode on. My FPS should not be this bad. Oh, is it because I'm running my stream here? No, that didn't fix it. I don't know why it's this bad. But it feels very choppy as well. Because obviously I'm playing on a 240 Hz monitor. And I have a 90 FPS for some reason. Low elo, I never see Kindred or Akali top. Well, Kindred is very difficult to play, and I think Akali is quite unique in terms of how she plays as well. Can maybe look for pick here. It's warded. It's a clear ward and then run out. Can probably just force down mid lane here and we'll be okay. Have fed Misfortune. Maybe go save my Yasuo top lane here. Feels like he is fist fighting. Maybe can catch Kindred here. But Lee Sin is not in position. Can maybe look for Nami though. I don't like the idea of just running bot lane here, by the way. Even though that's where we take the tier 2. Because Yasuo has a lot of pressure topside here. Okay. It is mostly because Yasuo has a lot of pressure topside that I don't like the idea of just running bot lane. Can maybe save him here. Akali will be here. Do we look for this play? Lee Sin is not here. Like, okay. I mean, we're taking bot tower. Fish with charm. If it hits, it's good. If it misses, kinda doesn't matter. Oh. Akali is not here. Patience, patience, slow. I mean, it hit her. 60 FPS! Why are you so choppy, my brother? What the fuck do I have running? Bro, are we gonna end this game or are we just gonna slap the inhibs for the funsies, you know? Can end whenever we want to. Whenever we want to. Did you crit me? Bastard. Go borderless, then back to full screen? Is that a fix? Let me have a look at my task manager. What is yoinking so much? Let me go into practice tool. Like, this seems insane. I mean, League client seems to be broken a bit as well. That might be it. Love Kindred. Highest damage in the game. Keep complaining, Mr. Lee Sin. Let me go into practice tool and see if it's still bad. Could it be the OPGG widget that I have? There's no fucking way that's that. Like, there's no way that tanks my FPS from like 252 to 60. Did you get your performance mode on? Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the angles he used for Charm Ult are a little advanced. I always face check them vertically. The way of playing IPS runs easy because you're ranged, but for example, if I play Kata, which is mainly all how can I avoid being late in game? Well, that's kind of just the weakness of Katarina, right? Yeah, it feels fine now. What if I do this? It needs to be with the game on. Schizophrenic Lee Sin players just like usual? Yeah, it's fair. 120. That's still pretty bad. One sec. What if I hide this? Does that change anything? No. Well, kinda, but not really. What the fuck do I have running? Can I see my GPU here as well, please? Would love to see my GPU as well on Task Manager. That would be awesome. Where is my GPU? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, it's using 30% of my, or 25% of my CPU, 10% of my GPU, and 50% of my RAM. Is my RAM capped? Because it's perfect 50. No, it should have 16 gigabytes available. I don't know. Weird. We'll see. It wasn't an issue in the first game. We shall see. Maybe it'll be fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, League is a fucking horribly optimized game, so... Maybe it's the client thing? Could be, I'm not sure. I love Kindred, but LeBlanc is my queen. LeBlanc is awesome. I like playing LeBlanc as well. She's just hard to play, is all. And she's hard to make like super useful, in the sense that she can't carry fights quite as easily as other champions. League servers have been going dumb lately, maybe that's it. Yeah, it could be. But that shouldn't kill my FPS, I feel like. Unless it's trying to render a lot of dog shit. I don't know. I will not pretend to understand how networking works. I barely fucking optimize the sites and the apps that I build. Admittedly, because they're so lightweight that they don't really need to be optimized. But still. Yeah, I don't know. Playing at low FPS just feels fucking miserable. Actually, question: when and why is Ahri ever properly functional? I played a game yesterday and it was miserable. I feel like the most impactful with Electrocute is a playstyle thing. Ahri just does more DPS than Electrocute because you can proc it multiple times in fights. Electrocute you can only proc once, so it ends up adding up to more damage. And the sorcery tree is better than domination tree, so it gives you access to better stuff there as well. Makes your laning phase stronger too. But Electrocute has way more burst potential, so you can one-shot people more easily. Again, it's one of those things where Electrocute is more upfront damage and Ahri is just more DPS. Me charge cancellation fee. Electrocute is just more satisfying. That's true. It's also easier to play around because it has like a clear defined cooldown. Actually, no, I think Ahri is easier to play around because it doesn't have a cooldown, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it has a cooldown, but it's not really a cooldown. You don't have to change your trading pattern because your area is on cooldown. It's not how the game works. Oh my god. I'm kind of low-key praying for this guy to pick Ahri. But I don't think they will give me counter pick. Because I want to play Orianna into Ahri. My favorite matchup. I haven't played Orianna in so long. She's very satisfying to play. I'm shocked that Ahri is not played more on this server. I feel like I've had one game where Ahri was picked against me. That's it. No one fucking plays Ahri. I feel like I deal less damage than support when I go Malignant build. Yes, sir. You don't deal a lot of damage. Evelyn, eh? You're okay, bro. Yeah, Malignant's build doesn't deal a lot of damage. So it goes. That's why I like Blackfire Torch more in most instances, because it does more damage. I feel like even against melee and getting proactive cooldown, it didn't feel like that much damage. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to feel like a lot of damage, but I promise you, if you look at that damage versus electrocute at the end of the game, usually Ahri will have done more. Speaking of Ahri, this might be an Ahri game. Though I am looking at it. Electrocute is just nice against Zed, isn't he? Or isn't it? They are also like not super squishy. It's a Blackfire Torch game for sure. Because there are 3 short range champions, or 3 melees, and a short range AD carry. So it's for sure Blackfire Torch, but they are not that tanky. Like Aatrox is sorta tanky, bruiser-ish. Jarvan is sorta tanky, bruiser-ish. Zed is squishy. Like it's not like they're super tanky. Okay. We are in mid-range diamond, it looks like. Well, low-ish diamond 3 for the most part. We're getting to games where I can't stomp lane quite as hard. On Ahri specifically. Yeah, look, 220 FPS now. How does that make any sense? Fuck if I know. No idea. Even on EOS, I always get Ahri in ranked and normal, so I'm surprised that's the case. Yeah, I don't really understand how. Because she is like the second most popular champion in the game. Like, she's insanely popular. Oh, are we playing this? Oh, this invade is kind of funky. Yeah, I don't think that works. To be honest. Yeah, nah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't really want to play this invade. Well, you guys know the drill against Zed, right? Try to harass him as much as possible, level 1. And then murder him underneath the tower. Oh, you didn't spend your gold. Beast mode. Yeah, then try to murder the Zed underneath the tower. If he's the type of player that knows how to play this matchup, he'll give up a lot of CS early game to try to play for Q harass on me and then trade sort of equally. And then I'll just be up like 6-7 CS. If he's not the type of player that knows how to play this, he'll Q the wave a ton and then step up and be very greedy for CS. In which case, he will lose a shit ton of health. So let's see what style of player we're dealing with. By always pushing the wave. There we go. Now we have a timer. Step back. He will step up to auto again, and I will hit him again. I don't mind bleeding minions. Okay, yeah, he's a player that doesn't understand the matchup. Now, I respect that, though. I misspaced because I was just not paying attention. I respect that ignite. There's no way I charmed a fucking minion. He was dead there. I could charm flash and he dies. Well, he doesn't have ignite, though, so... Shouldn't feel super confident playing this. There's no W now. He took E as well. I mean, he will bleed minions here. He didn't actually bleed that many. He will hit level 3 first here as well, so let's back off a bit. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't fuck up my spacing there completely, or if I hit the charm, he was very cooked. But I kind of just assumed that he would keep walking away. It is very funny. Sometimes you grief because you're not paying attention. And so it goes. Trying to bait out his W. Oh, well. He can die here. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. I thought that was enough damage. That was not enough damage. I die here, I think. He will Q flash on me. Step all the way back here. Yeah, get level 4. Well, we have a funny matchup here. Well, he can Q flash me. I can teleport at any point and he is boned. Oh, if that hit, it was good. Oh, I greased my lane. I misplayed 4 different times. The fuck do you want me to do? Do you see my stayed mid lane? Well, sometimes you fuck up your lane. If I auto-attacked him once when I flashed in, he was dead. If I hit the charm level 2, he was dead. If I didn't completely miss space at level 3 or level 2, or level 1, sorry, he was probably dead as well. Yeah, there were like 3 different occasions he could have died there. And yet, we still kind of end up in a somewhat equal spot. Even after misplaying 3 times. Just goes to show, like, if you just have a decent idea of what you're doing, you'll usually still end up even in the matchup. Worst case. Dude, I am missing a lot of CS here. Oh, he is using his spells very funnily though. Well, I need to make his life a bit miserable under the tower here. Probably just take a plate, look for charm, look for harass, run away. Well, that sucks. Am I dead? Movement. Ah, well played by Zed. I was even on my top side and I still died. That sucks. The game is probably lost off that. Because Zed gets XP advantage now. Sometimes you just grief your lane completely. And then you get jungle diffed off the back end of it. And he gets the plate off the last minion hit. Of course he does. He's gonna hit level 6 here. And he will have Ignite up as well. I mean, I need to push this wave. Need to say... Dude, my CSing is also just not good. He will Q this. Don't think there's anything to really do to punish it. Can go ward bot side here. Make sure I'm not getting Jarvaned again. I mean, he will hit level 6 here, right? Like, for sure. Yeah. But you can't really do a whole lot. Am I just dead? Oh, okay. Well, good night. Yeah, that's probably the game. If I have ult there, of course he dies. Or if I dodge his Q, he dies. But I got hit by all 3 Qs. And he had Ignite up. Yeah, sometimes everything does just go wrong, doesn't it? We can probably still come back in the lane. He will be quite far ahead though. Bot lane is winning though. Top lane is also winning. It's one of these games where we just need to do nothing, I guess. Can maybe just force a roam top here. I don't think we kill the Aatrox is my problem. But maybe we can. It might be killable. I think I have to just kind of force it. But I don't know if we have damage. Maybe wait here. Be a bit patient. You can go. 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 Can you go? Brother. Why were you so slow? Ult for damage. Let's give my kill to Yasuo ideally. Nice. Zed will probably run down. Or he will trap here. Well, see him. I feel like my Yasuo was very slow there. That's okay. He could trap here as well. He shouldn't have ult up yet though, so I don't think I die. But I'm very far down in XP. Oh, well, the charm works. Oh, you had ult again. Oh, I only got hit by 1 Q, so I should live. Can maybe kill him, I think. Well. Very surprised he had ult up again. He has no R, no flash. Can probably kill him. I think you just kill him, to be honest. Ah, J4. That sucks. You will have to lose your ult then. Oh. You will lose your flash. Sucks. I don't know how they had vision, but so it goes. Bot lane is losing. That's not good. Top lane is losing as well. Shove this wave out. I would assume Zed is basing. I think need to be a bit greedy here. Because I am losing. Sucks. Maybe TP here? TP doesn't look terrible. The problem is it's just not up in time to make a difference, I don't think. So just immediately run, get a pink ward. I mean, my concern is top lane is losing after that. Zed is basing here. I mean, this gives me a breakpoint to one-shot the wave, which is nice. But he will have ult up again. He seems to have very short cooldown ult. Usually I feel like his ult cooldown is long, but he had an ult hunt. Really? Okay, I mean, I will happily trade ults with you, bro. Sure. Win in my book. I am here, by the way. That was a dog shit charm. He gets to survive now. He was very dead there. In case anyone was wondering. Need to go shove out mid lane. Can take base here. If he's good, he will walk up to try to cancel me. Okay, he will not. He's running down. TP mid lane here. You generate 8 gold while you TP, so just wait. And then get Faded Ashes. The problem is he will have ult up before me. Because he has a ton of CDR. And he has Eclipse as well, which can make this this lane very scary. I don't think he quite has enough CD for double Q yet. Oh, J4 is getting kills. That is scary. Ward here so I can see his roams. Evelyn is getting kills though, which is nice. Yeah, his ult will be up probably like 20 seconds before mine, so let's be a bit aware of that to make sure I don't randomly die. Could be roaming here. Could also just be basing. Okay, no, he's sweeping topside. That's fine. I mean, if he lets me keep pushing, then I'm happy. It shouldn't be up 30 seconds before mine, right? But just in case, let's be patient. That harass is very meaningful, by the way. Makes his all-in a lot harder for him without having to worry about dying. He will have his ult up on this wave, so let's be aware of that. We can die quite easily here, because I don't have ult up quite yet. He could also be basing, or he could be running top lane. Okay, just wait. Now I can bait. I'm very willing to bait his ult here, because I have my ult. I can very easily play this. Youch. Try to just Q the wave fast and then run away. Yeah, getting hit by everything is a bit rough, isn't it? He has Ignite, so I can die here quite fucking easily as well. Yeah, I think I just have to bleed some stuff here. Fishing for Qs on him. In case it puts him low enough to a point where he can't feel comfortable all-inning me, but hard to do anything here. He'll probably run bot lane. Yeah, I mean, I'm bleeding super heavily mid. Oh, my Ezreal probably dies here. Zed would run this way. Yeah, you are very dead, my brother. Yep. Well, took his Ignite, I guess. If you fuck up in this matchup, you bleed. You bleed. So it goes. Oh. Do we run down? I'm okay with running down. They should not be on this. Would be insane, wouldn't it? What the fuck? What are you doing on this? What in the world? I need to get him low health so my Evelyn can kill. What a weird Drake play. I mean, it hits. Is my Evelyn gonna press R maybe? Backwards R? Excuse me? You have R. Press R? Backwards? Kill? What the fuck? Push out this. Oh, I do not like seeing my Yasuo losing 1v1. As a matter of fact, that is very tough. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything here. I mean, I can try to open with a charm, but I think he will have ult up. Oh, he's going long way. We get a chance to shove this wave and then run away. Christmas Miracle. I mean, I will just have to bleed like a few minions every single wave. Not a lot to be done about that. Yeah, he will run top side here. Here's tier 2 boots as well. I feel like my Evelyn is playing this very, very poorly. She will probably die to the Zed roam. If I had to imagine. Zed could run bot lane here as well, actually. No, he ran top lane. Oh, my Evelyn lives. Yeah, she should live that. I could open top here. He flashed as well. Could just go mid here too. Oh. No. Maybe if I took Hex Gates. I think if I made the decision to take Hex Gates, I could have gone there very quickly. Aatrox will TP mid lane here. I'll have to imagine. Maybe Eve kills Zed. Shove out mid lane here, try to recover. Okay, Zed dies. Missed the cannon, classic. Can slap this tower, Aatrox will open mid. I could run bot here. Bot lane seems pretty good. You want bot? Okay. Oh. Okay. Run bot lane seems good here because I have TP, so I can shove out this wave and we want to play for Herald. Which means I can force someone to come down here. Which should make it a bit more awkward for the enemy team to contest the Herald. And if need be, I can TP up. Zed's probably gonna be the one to come down here. Could look for a play through this. Oh, we're not playing the Herald? That feels bad. I'm not gonna lie. Zed is there, yeah. Could TP top here. Okay, looks like we're dropping mid wave completely, in which case I will come pick this up. And then run up for the fight. That was a bad charm. If that charm hits, could be a bit ugly for them. A bit annoyed at my Evelyn not trying to play this, by the way. My Evelyn has to be the passive, like most passive player in the world, I feel like. Sucks. My Evelyn feels terrible. Like, I'm not gonna, like, lie. Don't get me wrong, I've completely griefed this game, but I feel like she's not seeing the angles that we're looking for. Like, I think we could have killed them all there. Base, open bot lane again. Okay, we're sort of stabilizing into the game. Ezreal will open mid lane here, I will open bot lane, I still have TP available. Oh, I bought an extra glowing moat. Ah, it doesn't matter, we can go this. I feel like my Evelyn's very slow. That Nico R? Yeah, it was fucking crazy, was it not? Opportunity shows how to handle. Storong said, all part of the coaching plan. Nah, sometimes you just misplay, man. Like, I tell everyone this. Lord knows, you should know. Like, everyone is like, dude, challenger player. Like, are you like, what? How can you be challenger? It's like, bro, like, trust me, we make tons of mistakes. Like, let me be the primary example of the fact that challenger players are not infallible. Like, we are humans as well, and we grieve a lot. We miscalculate all the times. Yeah, can easily happen. Sweep this area. Aatrox is taking these. Don't like that we're not playing for grubs, or don't like that we're not playing for Herald. Zed is 2 items, by the way. He is very strong. As in, he will probably one-shot anyone that steps to him. Can maybe go mid here. Oh, I don't like my Ezreal with that early E, by the way. That felt very bad. Take this. Can maybe play this. Dude, like, 1 charm is all I'm asking for. That's all I want. Jarvan has been dead like 3 different times, and I just can't hit a fucking charm. Well, he killed himself there. Oh. That one was a bit ambitious, I will admit. He's looking for an angle. That was not obvious at all, I don't think. Capek close. Don't know where Zed is. Actually, we do know he's topside. I will run bot lane here, pressure the bot tower. Ezreal can probably take mid tower. Oh, do I base and TP top? Base and TP top does not sound bad. 1 wave, base, TP top? Yeah, probably. Maybe I don't have time to base if I do this. We will see. Yeah, I don't. I just need to TP top. That's fine. I don't think Zed can kill me under tower. He should have no ult. Now, if he has ult, then a bit more dodgy here. We got Drake as well, so I don't need to be mid lane here. He could be trapping a bush, which could be a bit scary. Because he can one-shot me if he lands a full rotation on me. Yeah, am I just dead? Or... You don't have ult, do you? Need to dodge the Q. Dodge the Q. Dodge the Q. Didn't dodge the Q. Doesn't matter. Took both of his ums. It's crazy for him to go for this play, by the way. Because if I have ult up there, he dies. Like, he just straight up dies if he has ult or if I have ult there. Very, very, yeah. If it was a 5 second shorter cooldown, he was dead. There's a world where the glowing moat would have made the difference, but I'm just gonna run bot lane, shove out the wave, and then keep pressuring here. I mean, he lost both sums there, so it's not bad. You can see we've sort of caught up in CS as well. I'm just gonna shove out the wave. I feel pretty safe. Like, Melio's the only one that's bot lane here. So we can take this and then go sweep this. I don't like you starting it when they have vision, if I'm honest. Nico wants to flank, okay. Then I will cover up here, I guess. I can sit in Dragon Pit. Look for an angle over the wall, maybe. Yeah, not very pretty, is it? Yeah, this is why I generally speaking don't like Atakan forces. Because they just don't fucking work. Evelyn had everything up yet again. We're just gonna shove out mid lane here. Nothing else that we can do. Yeah, my Evelyn feels like she is trying to solo lose the game. The way she's playing. Hourglass here is not a bad shout for Zed and Aatrox. Like, they're full AD basically. So Hourglass seems pretty reasonable. Yasuo is gonna be splitting bot side. Yeah, this guy is... not making the game easy to win, but neither am I, so... Oh, Zed is about to pick up another free kill. Maybe we can take top tower for it, though. Maybe enemy team will overforce on the bot side and we take a free top tower. Could be good. Yeah, they are overforcing on bot side. Nice. Should take a free top tower then. Not bad, we get to trade. And they shouldn't be able to break mid lane here either. Aatrox could TP here, but that's kind of the only way to defend this, I think. So Yasuo dies, but we get a top... never mind. Aatrox just ran up here. Well, we might bleed a bot tower then, actually. Sweep this area. Maybe can go save my Evelyn here. I mean, I have an angle. I think go play mid lane. Seems pretty good. Wait for the flag to drop. I would like to be on mid wave here, if possible, to not lose a fucking tier 1 for no reason. Okay, back to top lane we go. I don't think you should go top, bro. Should be able to cover this tower. I mean, we just sort of stabilized the game while Yasuo was dead. It's not bad. It's obviously not great. I wanted the top tower, but so it goes. We don't have a lot of vision up here, but I have ult, so... Jesus Christ. Brothermans does have an Edge of Night. I feel pretty safe here. I have an Evelyn hovering. I don't know if we can one-shot anyone, though. Oh, well, we see a lot of people. Mid lane. Aatrox and J4 can be here, but I don't think they kill me. Okay, is he not just dead? Okay, nice. Run away. Don't know if J4 is here, so let's leave. Zed is making my bot lane dizzy. J4 is there. TP mid, maybe? No. Could run bot side here. Problem is I can die very easily. They're probably on our blue buff here. I don't think we can kill them very easily. Oh, maybe we can. No? We don't want to? Okay. I think my Ezreal can die here then. Yeah, I mean... Maybe defend mid tower. Drake is gone. Push out a mid wave here. Might be fightable. Yasuo has TP. But I think Ezreal is our strongest champion in the game, so maybe it's not fightable. Try to save the mid tier 1 as best as possible here. We'll bleed a bot tier 1, that's guaranteed. But if we can save mid tier 1, that's fine. Shove out another wave here. Should buy us some time. Yasuo goes top lane. Okay, we don't even bleed bot tier 1, we just lost Drake. Honestly, considering the circumstances, not bad. Like, not bad at all. Yeah, you can smite it off him though, bro. So you should be okay. Okay. Maybe play around mid here. Look for a pick. I could pressure bot here. Just feels a bit fucking dodgy, doesn't it? Dude, you are just not good at the game. Like, I'm just so sorry to be the one to tell you, but you just don't play League of Legends very well. Like, I'm very sorry, Evelyn, but man, you are not doing a good job here. As in, you are actively making our chances of winning this game very fucking low. That was a very cool combo though, but I don't know if we have damage. Ah, sucks. Bad charm. My Yasuo is chasing, so I could hourglass here, but I don't see the reason. Like, stalling for time there does nothing. My Yasuo is just chasing Zed. He's not gonna help me anyway. Yeah, that might be Baron. Glowing mode difference? Yeah. Met an aggressive Zed and boy, he demolished me. Zed can be tough to deal with. I mean, if you fuck up against him, you just die, right? Or you don't die, but you can't, like, if you make a lot of mistakes, like if he gets ahead of you because you make a mistake, then he's tough to deal with. But Ahri is stomping Zed, like, if you just play properly. Like, Zed doesn't have tools to deal with Ahri, but it is on Ahri to make the mistake, you know? And even in this game, I feel like I have given us many, many chances to win the game. But this guy feels like he is choking every single fucking instance. Can play this. My Ezreal just deals no damage, I'm afraid. Can we deal damage, Mr. Ezreal? Like, any point when you feel like it. This guy does no damage. Yeah, the game is lost. We're too far behind now. Now the game is cooked. After Baron, after that, the game is kind of cooked. Yeah, just have it. I think Evelyn had a chance to be useful. I feel like she just misplayed a lot. And I griefed lane. So it goes. I will say, if these two players were better, the game is a free win. But this guy is just like the most passive Evelyn player I've ever seen in my life. Like, he does not want to go for anything at all. Now this guy has this. Yeah. Yeah. Can open bot lane here maybe. Try to get level 16 and maybe can play. I think we just actually have to send it topside. Yeah, fuck it. Let's look for a fight. Yeah, I just need to go. We just need to start a fight. If enemy team gets to base here, it's fucked. Let's just go. Well, enemy team got to base. We're lost. Well, that sucks. He dodged it. That was the one window we had. Because now they're all gonna get item spikes again. Like, they're all gonna get to complete items. Yep. This is looking cooked. Unfathomably cooked, as a matter of fact. What the hello? Thank you. Well, my Nico has killed herself. Never mind, she lives. Christmas miracle. Yeah, we are also very heavy on the AP, boys. Cannot lie. Don't know how we're gonna kill them at this point with this much AP. I'm very surprised at Aatrox's choice of items. Shove out mid-wave here. Maybe we can try to do something with the pressure here. Maybe I should have gone Void Stick instead of Hourglass as well. At this point, I feel like I have resigned myself to not being very useful. And so it goes. Maybe can trap them here. They might come look for my Ezreal. Maybe can trap. I think just have to send it. Well, sometimes we all miss our spells. Can happen. He almost died. Dude, I feel like Evelyn... I'm gonna look at the game afterwards and she's gonna have dealt like 12,000 damage. Despite the fact that she got a lot of kills early. I feel like she has done nothing. How to win this? Hope that they grief, I guess. Any tips for laning against Malzahar? You can push him in, and then you can roam off of that. You can't really break him 1v1. You're dead. Good night. Well, the enemy team is killing themselves, so I will TP here. Need to go, fellas? Need to go? Do we have any boys that are going? I mean, we just need to go right... well, I'm a criminal, I'm afraid. Well, yeah. Death penalty would be too light for me, I'm afraid. And now my Nico is gonna die. Never mind, my Nico is the fucking goat. Never mind, you're dead. Sucks. That was also the other opportunity. Like, that was again an opportunity we had where we could maybe, like, come back into the game there. If we collect all their shutdowns, we might be able to take some objective bounties. We might be able to do something. It would be one of those situations where they would have very weird respawn timers because these guys would all be up before these guys, so there's a chance they would just walk out and int. Happens quite frequently in solo queue when you have weird respawn timers and you're ahead. You will just walk out and die, and then enemy team can generate a lot of gold like that. But yeah, obviously did not work because I ulted into the fucking wall. Oh, my boys are dead again. That is awesome. Yeah, sweet. Let's go. Maybe you can play this. Like, I'm very down. The problem is walking in here is kind of scary. The problem is if we just let them reset and do Baron, then the game is for sure lost. So the Baron is lost, isn't it? Well, Zed is full build. He's not going to get stronger. They might grief by going mid lane here. Just try to fight it, I think. Never mind. Oh, maybe Inter alert? Can we not kill this guy? Slap him a bit? Okay, Kai'Sa is griefing, no? Look for Milio. Nice. Holy shit, we are so back. Now, if the enemy boys here decide to go int as well, then maybe there's a chance. I am very down to bait this fight. Well, that sucks, they're basing. I don't know why Yasuo did not take mid tower here. Okay, he's fighting. He should be okay. It's a 1v1. Yasuo can't lose a 1v1. Zed will go collect mid wave. I guess I will just base. Move into Void Stick. Could try to bait the Zed on the mid wave here, but I don't actually think we kill him 2v1. If I'm super honest. I guess open mid here. Let's shove one wave. Oh, fuck. Are you dead? Yeah, you are. Good night. Oh, you survive. My hero. Can we kill the Zed maybe? He doesn't have Edge of Night and doesn't have ult. loop this way. Oh, send it? No? Ah, it sucks. Well, so it goes. I feel like my Eve is so useless as well. I think we had to send it on the Z there. If we kill him, then it's all good. Then we can maybe play it. Game is lost anyway. I think full sending it there is okay. Like, we're fighting from behind regardless. Yeah, I mean, you can spam ping the Milio all that you want, but I don't think Milio was the problem this game, brother. I think you refusing to ever jump in was a problem, and me losing 1v1 mid lane was a problem, and then me dying 2 times pre like minute 7 was a problem. If I'm honest. I don't really think the Milio was the issue. It is very funny how winnable this game was, though. I just don't know why this guy was so horrendously scared of doing anything. Like, look at the damage dealt. How are you 19,000 this game? I don't understand. It feels criminal that I'm highest damage this game, considering how fucked I got. But so it goes. Realistic gameplay? I will say, I think we got plenty of opportunities to win that game. Like, plenty. Like, despite the fact that Zed got 8 kills at like minute 15, and I went 0-2, and I completely got blasted, and I misplayed 8 times before minute 4. I think we had plenty of chances to win the game, but Evelyn was just not playing League of Legends. Which is fine, that will happen. I think if I also didn't miss every single charm, I would have probably gone a bit differently as well. I don't like FFing at my elo, since everything is a coin flip, but like, at which point do you think FFing is actually reasonable? I think you can stay in the game for a while. Like, I think you should not FF at all. Like, even at high elo, people throw games. The thing is, like, people just don't want to focus and play from behind. People just kind of mentally check out. So it goes. But I mean, you can see even this game we had plenty of chances to win the game. Like, even like I think we tried to FF at minute 16, and we had so many chances afterwards to win the game still. We just didn't. We just fucked up. Which so it goes. Okay, there we go. If they get toxic, I usually definitely play my own game until they FF. I think you should just deafen regardless. I think my my video of Ahri gameplay in gold is a pretty good example of people not knowing what the fuck they're on about. My thought process is I don't want to win with them, so we both go down. I mean, that's the usual thought process, right? But it's kind of just a bit silly because you're just hurting yourself to hurt random people. But like, you're never gonna meet them again. I get it. You want a blind picture? Like, don't get me wrong, I have done the same thing, but at this point, like, you just kind of realize that you're wasting your own time more than you're wasting their time, or as much as you're wasting their time. It's like, okay, but like, I don't want to waste my own time. So, as such. As such, I will not be griefing, you know? I think even if I took Q level 2 that game, actually, I'd probably kill the Zed. The only problem was just missing the charm.
A clever fox is never caught.
Silas jungle, Talon mid probably. Very, very free matchup for Ahri. Talon is like, just... You can cancel his Q with your charm and you can just murder him under tower. He has a very hard time playing this matchup. But I haven't played it in a while, so I might fuck up my spacing. So I am a little bit worried about that. This is again a Blackfire Torch game because enemy team comp is all going in and they're all short range. But still electrocute. Can run bone plating in this matchup if you really want to. You can run Scorch as well. I will say usually against Zed and Talon and Kiana, I recommend going Scorch. Because as you saw last game, the extra damage really ends up mattering because the lane is very volatile. So the extra damage from Scorch usually ends up actually mattering quite a lot. So we'll be doing that. I'm inclined to stay in game longer if they're toxic. If you're gonna be a jerk, I'm gonna enjoy watching the mental boom. Now I see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've never understood that. Like, I've never understood hostaging games. I'm like, if you don't want to win, then let's get the fuck out quickly. Then, even so, I will play because I think the games are usually winnable. My ego will be inflated real good. That's fair. I have not played this matchup in so long, by the way. Let's see how it goes. This has been a while. Is this a Nana chick? Well, I mean, obviously it's not him, but is he a Nana chick fan? I'm shocked if anyone knows a Nana chick on this server. I feel like he was like on an LEC team for like a season and that was it, maybe 2 seasons. He is Russian though. I mean, I think you just kind of realize that it's a complete waste of time to grief games or like not try to win them. At that point, like, why are we playing the game, you know? Like, I'm trying to just collect my LP. I only bought 1 potion. Ah, fuck it. So it goes. Let's pray for a non-volatile lane, fellas. Or for, like, not heavy trades early game. Yeah, low elo the game is never decided. That's true. Very, very true. Well, I feel like my Aatrox is being a bit funny here. Maybe hit the Talon? Problem is I did W start instead of Charm. But Talon has killed himself. And now Silas is gonna kill himself, killing my Aatrox. Well. Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? I don't like this play. Because the way I'm gonna deny, like, Talon here is by not pushing. Like, I would like to deny him 1 minion here before I do anything. Well, it looks like that's impossible. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, see, this is why I didn't really want to do this, like, if I'm super honest, because Talon can move faster than me. But, I mean, Talon, I don't think kills you, by the way. Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do? Jump on me and tank a fuck ton of auto attacks was the answer to that question. That's why we take Charm level 2, baby. And that's why Talon is not good against Ahri. Because he can jump on you and you will charm him in the forehead. And what is he gonna do under tower now? That is correct. Lose a ton of minions. He can Q this. He will auto this. Not a lot I can do. He will W this, I imagine, to try to see us. Just auto? You have to be the greediest son of a bitch known to mankind. Well, go ward the bot side here, make sure I'm not getting ganked. Bot lane just has 1 job because everyone else is winning in this game, but looks like bot lane can't figure out that they just need to not fucking grief, and the game is won. Sometimes it be like that. Wave is bouncing. Talon has no potions. Not sure how he's gonna approach this one. Silas is looking mid. Hover topside. Make sure I don't die to nothing. We can probably kill Talon on the cannon here. Don't even need to flash, he is just dead. Yeah, we know that he's gonna want to kill himself for that cannon minion. They always do, they always do. Can shove this wave and then base, we have lost chapter. Didn't even have to charm, didn't even have to flash, didn't have to do anything. Got so much of a health advantage underneath the tower that didn't even need to play it. I don't really want to help you if I'm honest, because I do need to base. I'll place a ward here, just so we can see where Talon is going. Jesus Christ, he's back to lane fast. I guess just Talon things. Let's get lost chapter and TP back to lane. The reason for the teleport is we want to keep pressuring Talon. We don't want to give him any breathing room. We're ahead, we need to keep pressuring him and keep him down. Keep it impossible for him to play the game. The way to do that is by TPing back and continuing to pressure him. And he wants to trade, I know. And I am super down to trade, because I know I'm winning those. He can die here. I think you're just dead anyway, bro. So, let me explain why I didn't flash. So, in my head, someone pinged that Talon flashed level 1. So I didn't think he had flash. So in my head, I was never prepared for a Talon flash. And then as soon as he flashed, I was like, I think I still beat you, and I just didn't. So I could have flashed there and I would have killed him. But I am insanely greedy with my flash. And that is something I do need to be slightly better about. Get the Cannone, then run up and help my boy. Back off if you can. Can I guarantee your blue buff maybe? Yeah, I kind of confused as to how or why we pinged the Talon flashed when he just didn't. But so it goes. I will walk in here. I feel pretty safe. He's not doing your camp, sir. I will check this bush for you. Nope. Oh, there's a Silas there. Talon now has an XP advantage. Sometimes you make mistakes by not flashing, I guess. It is also like not necessary to all-in him there, but in my head, the all-in was just absolutely free. Problem here is I can't really walk to the sides too easily against Talon. Am I being pushed into a Silas here? You don't sidestep? I mean, I know I'm pretty safe, but that's crazy. You don't sidestep there? You just walk in a straight fucking line? Well, he's no ignite, so I can push this wave quite easily. Like, I feel very safe just shoving the wave. Oh, we just wait. Poke him a little bit. There's a Silas here. That's fine. Talon is losing his entire health bar. Bot lane is getting stomped, and I griefed mid lane, and top lane is losing, and jungle is not as far ahead anymore. I'm actually getting a bit worried about the state of this game. Thought it was a free win. Turns out it may not be. Let's base here. We have item. That's an issue. I don't want to cancel my base. Talon didn't base? Pass? I never hostage and stopped trying. That's good. What the fuck? That's Nico. And he will get level 7 here, and then he will base. We should be able to Drake. I want to cancel his base up here. Yeah. There we go. Don't know where Silas is. I will go ward. Okay. Trying to steal my gold, Mr. Wukong. Okay, now we're back in control mid lane. After continuously griefing, we are now back in control. Can move down here. Nice, he flashed as well. Can come back to mid lane. I want to try to cancel the Talon's base again. Nice. Can take a plate here now as well. Oh, be slightly aware. There's a Talon roam here. Oh, I don't fuck with this sequence at all. I have to protect, I think. Because if Talon ends up making it there, it's rough. It's a rough time. He will look to Q here, maybe. He will base. I will shove out next wave as well. He will bleed a wave. And then I will base as well. And we're just kind of basing at equal timers. Take my base. I have Blackfire Torch. We're okay. We're okay. We've stabilized. Don't quite have TP yet. I don't have ult either, so it's not like I'm going to be strong in this sequence. Yeah, I don't like this play because Talon will move. Okay, never mind. The play is over before Talon has a chance to go there, I think. Yeah, Talon will stay mid lane. Nico is here. That play is very scary because Talon has a timer there where he could move. And that's very dodgy because I'm not there to like match Talon. And I don't have ult, so I'm not as strong as Talon in these fights either, right? Like that's my main concern there. Oh, Talon is probably running up. But I can't help. I just have to stay mid and just push the wave. But I think they're both dead. Yeah. That was not fucking obvious, I think. Copper! I mean, I could ping that, but I think they were gonna do that regardless of my pings, to be honest. So I will slap mid tower. My Aatrox is getting his shit kicked in, I can't lie. Well, Wukong will die here too, but maybe I can take 2 plates for it. Don't like that Kai'Sa is unstoppable, if I'm honest. Well, she died, I guess. Hopefully my Aatrox kills. I will just keep slapping mid tower. Okay, executed. Not great. Talon is there. Okay, Mr. Silas is mid lane. Do I not just take your ult and then kill you? That was not very clean. I didn't press W. I don't know why my W did not go off, but so it goes. So I had to use my flash. Not great. Well, we can base here. It's okay. Renekton TP's top lane, take base here, teleport mid lane, move into Cosmic Drive. We're still in an okay spot this game. Top lane is just getting his fucking shit kicked in though. I think he's gonna get dove again, to be honest. And I don't have ult, so it's not like I can force any plays here. But you can see Talon lost a lot for that play topside. Even though he got kills, he lost a lot mid lane for that. I'm very worried about a Sylas play mid lane here though. Just have to fish for the charm. Nothing else I can do, I don't think. I don't really want to play this, again, because I don't have ult. Yeah, okay. Okay, bud. Okay. I can make his life a bit miserable here. Did I grieve? No, I'm okay. Nothing I can do. I don't have ult yet, so let's just wait. If bot lane are gonna die, that's fine. If top lane are gonna die, that's fine. Nothing I can do, because no ult. So we will just jail the Talon mid lane and keep trying to wait for my ult here. So he can't roam while my ult is on cooldown, which is good. Means he's not making any plays while I'm on cooldown. Have to be slightly scared of a Sylas play here, yeah. Oh, there's a pink here. Let's just clear that. Red buff comes in clutch. He will jump the wall. I think I'm not gonna chase this actually. Maybe I have to, because enemy bot lane. No, I will go mid lane. Maybe I ult on Talon here. I think I gave him a free out. That sucks. If I didn't chase there, he was kind of boned. I'm gonna try to cancel his base here though. He might be over the wall. There's a world where these wraiths cancel him. No. Okay. Yeah, I let the Talon base, which feels bad. I was a bit scared of Nico Kaiser turning on my Wukong. Now I can't take the mid tower. He will get back in time to defend it, I think. Maybe not. That's not dead. Try to land a charm on him. Oh, okay. Worst case, I lose my ult here. That hits? Okay. Fair enough. Need to chunk the Talon out with my ult here. Otherwise, he gets to make a free play on the map. No, sometimes you miss. I mean, he lost a lot of health here. I don't think he should feel comfortable all-inning me. If that Q hits, I think he dies as well. Although my Electrocute is not quite up yet. But he will take a base again, and I will shove out another mid-wave. And then I think I can take tower. Yeah, he has to cancel his base. Nice. Have to be a bit worried about a potential Nico play here. Don't think I will stay. Think I will just base. He will just... Works. Works. Max CDR. Open through mid lane again. I don't have teleport yet. I only play solo queue now, so I think by definition hosting stations take 10 minutes to farm. Anyone else can still carry real good. Wait, what do you mean specifically? That's fine if he's on that. I will get a mid tower here. That's all good, bro. I will take a mid tower. You can ping me all you want, brother. I will just take my first tower and in peace. I guess this guy just TP'd. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, that sucks. Bit of an ambitious charm there, I will admit. But it worked. Take my base here. Probably need to base and then TP. Because we're gonna force a play on the top side. I'm very scared of him flashing on me, if I'm honest. That's why I walked away. Because he could flash ignite me. And that's a bit dodgy. Just TP mid here. Get sweeper as well. Enemy team is probably gonna play bot side. Yeah, they're gonna try to dive Ezreal maybe. Yeah, they're probably playing for an Ezreal dive here. I'll just go shove out mid lane. We just kind of accept that he's there just doing Drake. Okay. Can we not just herald top lane then? I feel like top lane should die here. Shove out mid lane, make sure they can't take mid tower. And maybe run up to... No, that guy should be dead already. I am not needed up there. Let's go mid lane. Be annoying to the Talon. I could ult on him here. Like, very tempted to ult on him here. Now he has to base. We will bleed a bot tower here, but we should take 2 towers top lane, so it's okay. I mean, but I will walk up and cancel you. Yeah, that's 2 towers top, and I will pressure mid. Not gonna take a tower. I think he dies here when Electrocute comes up. Let's just base. Take 2 towers top. Aatrox will open mid here. Do we go Death Cap next? Yeah, Death Cap sounds good to me. Aatrox will go top here. I will open mid, keep the Talon in jail. Knowing after laning phase, people get minion success. Yeah, that's kind of the main way you end up with these massive CS discrepancies in low elo. Like, people knowing how to CS in lane, and then people knowing how to... Jesus, we're fighting here. And then people knowing how to collect minions mid-game. Those are kind of the 2 main skills. Does Ezreal want mid lane? Then I will go bot lane. Yeah. Talon is still scary, by the way. As in, he can still one-shot me if I face check him. I assume he'll be up here. He was not up there. I think I'm okay. We just trade ults, call it a day. Would have been sick if that hit, though. I have Charm up. I feel pretty good about myself here. Talon would have had to sneak into a bush down here. And I think I can just shove out this wave and then base, and then I'm okay. He will bleed a wave. Yeah, I didn't think he would be here. I think he would have thought I would come through this way. Because if I come through this way and he's here, it's bad for him. Because if I even see him for like an instance of time before he gets to open up on me, I completely murder him, right? What the fuck is that teleport? Okay. I guess I will open through mid. Because I don't have a top wave to go through here. I could have opened through bot, actually. I guess I will just run top. Open through mid and then exit top. I don't like that my teammates are not taking the mid wave here. I guess I will take it and then run top. This play sucks, I'm gonna be honest. The reason I have to take mid wave here is I don't want them to be able to take a mid tower. I feel like my Ezreal is kind of trolling here. Because we bleed a top tower for this sequence, I think. I could maybe TP up and defend it. Looks like he's deciding to clear a pink ward instead of taking the tower. Which that sounds like a Christmas miracle to me. Yeah, I understand that I have teleport, but like, look at how hard we are forcing bot lane here. Without pushing mid waves first. Like, if I don't push the mid wave there, by the way, we do just straight up lose a tower. Do I need to TP? Is it a fight? It's not a fight, I don't think. No, it's not a fight. Yes, I get to just push out top lane. Good base here. Q this. Make sure I'm not getting one shot out of the bush. Base here is not bad because I have a lot of gold. Could try to push out one more wave. Could try to trap the Renekton here as well. Be a bit annoying. Actually, I think shove out one more wave makes a lot of sense here. Just so Renekton doesn't have a timer to kill the tower while I'm in base. Yeah, I don't really want to play that if I'm honest. Kinda just want to base. Could go Void Stick. I think unnecessary though. There's no way you're just starting it. I fucking hate this play. Can we stop just randomly forcing Atakan? That would be awesome. Because it's just gonna go bad. And now we're just making the fucking map miserable to play. Okay, I mean, I have to be careful here. Maybe I should have looked for Talon. I really thought Nico was a better option. Well, I mean, it works, but it was not pretty. I will tell you that much for a fact. What did I die to? Red buff, maybe? What did I die to? I don't think she had red buff. Yeah, I fucking hated that play. That sucked. Like, stop forcing this stupid ass objective, man. It just loses games. 3 lose streak here, 0-10 at minute 5. I'll never understand how the game's going. They're not great, I will admit. I'm not playing too cleanly. In laning phase. And I have a lot of volatile matchups, so not playing cleanly in laning phase usually means I die. Because I'm trying to play very, very aggressively. But mid-game, I feel like I'm navigating pretty well today. My charms are bad, so that's the norm. Nothing unusual there. Gonna open through top here. I would love if we just didn't play Atakan. That would be fucking sick. Let me slap this for you, bud, so I can get it. Can I have this? Cheers. No. Just, like, what is the obsession with Atakan? Can we stop it? It doesn't do anything, man. It's like a bit of XP. And you're just risking losing the game for it. Like, I understand that T1 and Gen G does it. You are not them. You're not him, bro. You're not Faker. Just push the waves and trap the jungle and call it a day. Make sure I'm not getting Silas trapped here. Could TP mid here. Could also just try to be annoying to Renekton. Throw some spells out. Shove the wave. Probably want to run around. We're just bleeding a mid tower for this for no reason as well, by the way. Wow. Yeah, it's bad, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Atakan is better than a mid-tier 1, but man, I feel like you shouldn't really be losing a mid-tier 1 for it when we're this far ahead. Yeah, I need to stay top lane. Because otherwise we can lose a top tier 1 for this as well, so I can't teleport mid lane. We have level 16. I think my Ezreal is dead to Kai'Sa. Oh, I know that it hit him, but well, I will just ult, that's fine by me. I can poke this guy a little bit as well while we're at it. Chunk him out, then leave. He will try to stop my base here, I would imagine. Yep, he's looking for me. We lose a top tower here. Like, I can TP top, but what's the point? I think the tower is dead no matter what. Open mid lane here, give top tower. Or open top lane and then let my Ezreal collect mid wave. Seems not terrible as well. Zaytrog's build looks fucking horrendous as well, I cannot lie. It's funny, I used Q on the bush to check if Renekton was there, and I just didn't like really recognize that he was there. He will ult this? He does not ult this? Well, I will just kind of run you down then, my bard. Nice try, bud. I have death cap. I don't have ult, so this is a bit scary. Let's move around like this in case I can trap anyone that comes up here. And so the enemy team doesn't have vision on me. I want to see if anyone comes here. Oh, should I base? I think Baron is fucking horrible here, by the way. We have no damage. And we are not in position to do that. I do not have ult either. Yeah, no, this Baron looks dog shit, bro. Cheers, man. How awesome is that? Maybe Void Stick next. Oh, we're fighting. Okay, let's TP then. TP mid lane here. Probably shove out the wave. Try to go through the enemy jungle. Looks pretty good to me. We get first mid push here. Could try to look for Kai'Sa here, maybe. Oh, that was Nico, eh? You okay? Oh, they will full send it on bot lane here, huh? Maybe can catch them on mid wave. They might be up here. Yeah, I mean, can we not just do Baron? Looks pretty free to me. I deal quite a lot of damage to Baron because of how far ahead I am in this game as well. Like, I already have death cap. I would like my Ezreal to come here. But now I have to get off it. Oh. Oh, I didn't hit Silas. That sucks. Ah, we might have just lost the game here. Yeah, it works, but disgusting play. Like, overall, very, very sad at how we played that. Very, very sad at what happened there. Like, how are we getting to a flip in this game state? Look at how far ahead everyone is in the game. And we're coming down to a flip to win the game. Very, very sad. Beast mode. I'll push out top waves here. I need to go Void Stick as well this game. Enemy team is starting to pick up magic resist. Take base here. And then run down for Drake. I think looks pretty good to me. Blighting Jewel. Yes, sir. Open bot lane. Love Kai'Sa? Is that what you said? Or is that blue heart a part of your name? I mean, I wanted to fish for the Kai'Sa there, by the way, as well. When she went here, I really wanted to try to just ult charm her. The problem is I don't kill her 1v1. Like, she is strong enough to just beat me in the 1v1 if I commit to her. And then I don't have my ult now. So, that's why I did not. If I had any sort of follow-up there, I would have ulted on her straight away. But I didn't see any of my teammates. Oh, we can kill this guy now. This guy is just inting, no? Do I want to pop an ult here, though? Yeah, fuck it. Go on, then. Nice. Slow. Wait. Patience, patience, patience. Wait, I still have ult. Now we just play like a control mage. Now we just sit back. We can't go in. We can't do anything. Just sit back and play with charm on enemy frontline. We can probably end the game here. Just need to charm whoever goes in on the enemy team. That's it. Just wait, pay attention to whoever is going in. Slow, slow, slow. I just hit the fucking tower, man. Silas will look for me. He will take my ult. Slap the Renekton a bit. Kai'Sa is now up again. Wow, I feel like I can't really navigate this situation very well. Wow. Yeah, no, everything feels very overwhelming here. I wonder why. That should be good enough, I think. Yeah, no, I can't really focus on a lot of, in these fights. Like, I'm noticing that I can't pay attention quickly enough to what's going on. Wonder why. The answer is always yes, fuck it. Yeah. I mean, Ahri ult has a low cooldown, right? So... yeah, I mean, you might be misevaluating when you can go for fights, or you might be losing CS anywhere else. Maybe it's the 500 milligrams of caffeine, but shouldn't that make me play better? Shouldn't that, like, make me more locked in? I feel like that should make me more locked in. If, like, no? 500 milligrams of caffeine in my blood? Struggle with farm after laning phase, something I'm working on, but the temptation to constantly fight is so strong. Yep! Yep! You have to, you have to not get sucked into the oink. Some games you'll get sucked into the oink, and so it goes, right? But you have to try to, it's a constant battle, you know? She is a low damage champion, Lenny. She, compared to any other assassin, she doesn't have the damage to one-shot AD carries, or, most AD carries. And compared to most control mages, she's quite low damage as well. But she has a lot of mobility and she has a lot of wave clear. So that's why she kind of has to be balanced for low damage. She's more of a setup champion. You'll see the game that I just played where I could have full comboed a Kai'Sa and I had to choose not to. Like, I was fed in that game, by the way. I was 4 items, or 3 items, I think, and Kai'Sa was 3 items as well. And I'm playing Ahri, a assassin champion. And I just have to choose to not try to one-shot the enemy AD carry because I know I don't have the damage. Like, Ahri can usually do 30% or 70% of a squishy's health, and then she has to wait for another rotation to be able to finish them off. Which is why, like, she is so, like, it is so essential that, like, you play with your teammates on that champion. Like, you just kind of have to. You can't really force, like, you can't do stuff on your own unless you're ahead. What do you think about Galio, and when should you play him? Galio is blind pickable at the moment. Galio is very strong at the moment. He's good if you don't like laning. Like, if you're non-interactive in lane and you like roaming a lot and you like helping your teammates and you like getting into, like, being a beefy boy during the late game stages. But he is a very low damage threat, so be aware of that. Like, some games you won't be able to carry because your teammates don't have the damage to deal with enemy tanks, for example. Like, if you're playing against the Dr. Mundo or a Master Yi or a Silas even, or like an Ornn or something like that, Galio doesn't have the damage to kill those targets, so you end up having to CC them and then protect your teammates and then hope that your teammates can kill them, which in solo queue can feel bad if your teammates can't kill them, right? Would Malzahar gameplay be similar, perma push? I got bodied by an Echo. Brand in laning phase is kind of weird. So, Brand is good against champions like Echo, like Fizz, like Akali, but he's a lot harder to play against those champions because you have to space them quite well. And you have to be very quick at smacking your stun on them when they jump on you. But yeah, Brand, if you want to deal big damage in fights, is good. Aurelion Sol, I always recommend people. He's great for climbing. Who else? Veigar is good for dealing a ton of damage in fights. Yeah, those are probably the champions. Brand is a bully. Yeah, he is. But like, it's very easy to fuck up against like an Echo or a Zed or an Akali or a Fizz or something like that. Like, all it takes is you miss space once and then miss your EQ and you're dead. You know? Like, literally. You miss your spells against the Fizz and he gets on top of you, you're probably just one shot. So it's kind of like, okay. So he is hard in that. But, I mean, so is the case with a lot of other champions, right? Like, if we're honest. Like, a lot of other champions have the same issue. Played Iron and felt amazing. Just need to work on spacing then. You need to work on spacing and, like, anticipating enemy abilities, yes. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know what elo you are. You might also have to be more aware of your own cooldowns in terms of, if you notice in my Brand video, the style that I advocate for is you just use spells on the wave and then let your E-harass deal with the enemy laner. But that obviously also means that you have windows in the laning phase where you have used your spells on the wave and you don't have ways of retaliating against the enemy champion, right? Which means that if you use your spells on the wave and you land your 200 damage combo on the enemy Echo, you have to wait until your spells come up again until you walk up. Otherwise, he will retaliate and blast you, right? Flex Q rank doesn't matter. Like, no one in League cares about Flex Q rank. That's how I know you might be new to League, because you're giving me the Flex rank. Anyone in League doesn't care about Flex rank. Like, no one cares. It's all solo queue. That's the rank we actually care about. That's the one that matters. Flex Q is not really a good indicator of your skill. Super server? Yeah, we're on the Vietnamese super server, baby. I am new? Yeah. Dead giveaway there, brother. Brand worked very well for me. Happy to hear it, bro. He is easy to play, especially with Emacs. Would Malsar? Wait, let me think. Would Malsar gameplay be similar to Ahri? No. In the sense that you're pushing waves, sure. But the way you're navigating the rest of the game is vastly different. So no, I would say she's not, or he is not. Champion that's more similar to Ahri is, funnily enough, Echo. What is the champion that's most similar to Ahri? No one kinda has the same skill set she does. Champions either push and roam, but play as assassins in the laning phase, or they play as control mages and don't have as many proactive tools as Ahri. Well, I guess I'll be locking in Soraka here and then going to the bathroom. I think hovering locks it in, right? Otherwise, I guess I'll be dodging. Because I really need to pee. It's the 500 milligrams of caffeine. It's coming out, fellas. Ban Blitzcrank. One sec. Fuck, it doesn't lock in if you hover? Excuse me? Well, I guess we'll be sitting here for a little bit, fellas. I thought it would lock in when you hovered. It used to, I know. But I guess they changed it. Dude, I know none of you were here for it, but let's look at a clip together. I want to show you this. The way League used to work is it would automatically accept Q for you. And then if you didn't pick a champion, it would random your champion. Hotshot GG asleep. So there's a game here where Hotshot GG just falls asleep on stream. Old Skype sound, never forget. Good times, man, good times. Bro ended up with Twisted Fate because he was asleep. Oh man. Absolute classic. Dude, holy shit, this was the shopkeeper? My god. Thanks guys, main thing is just figuring out who does what. Lots of things to pay attention to. Yeah, there's like the game is very complex. Like the learning curve for a league is incredibly steep. Just to like, dude, it's crazy. Like I'm shocked that the player base has gotten this big, like that we've seen any growth like the last few years. Or well, we haven't seen growth, but that there are any new players coming into the game because the curve is so steep. And it's not just steep, it's like to even be not complete trash, you have to like spend hundreds of hours to just not be bottom of the barrel. Like to not be sitting in Iron 4, you have to spend hundreds of hours. Which is just crazy, right? Like it's insane how steep the learning curve is for this game. I really hope Riot is going to do something about it. Like, hopefully they can strike a balance of not simplifying the game too much at the pro stage or at the pro level, or still allowing for skill expression while making the game accessible. I think they should be working on their tutorial, and I think they should be teaching people how to improve. Like, I would love, you know, the stat sites like Mobalytics, and I think that's the key one, Mobalytics, where it gives you like a graph of things, right? Like, it gives you a graphs of things that's like, hey, you should improve on this. I don't know why Riot doesn't have something like that. Like, Riot could make it so much better, because they have all the fucking stats internally. So they could make it, like, very, very good and very, very accessible for newer players. By the way, is my mic super loud? Can anyone tell me? Because I'm seeing it's red on Streamlabs. Yeah, the tutorial sucks ass. There's just no, like, I don't understand, like, Riot doesn't have any resources to help you learn the game. You have to go to, like, third parties, which is great for me, brother. My YouTube channel is growing. I'm getting coaching clients, but mic seems fine. Okay, nice. It's kind of like the usual. Yeah, but is that loud? Like, compared to the in-game sound? Or no? Because it is fine, like, wait, let me show you the Streamlabs here. That shit is, like, look at this. It's, oh, you can't see because my cam. It's jumping about here. It's going into the red every time I speak. That's all. I want to move to Syndra so bad, but it doesn't click for me. Well, then don't move to Syndra if it doesn't click. Unless you find her very enjoyable and you're willing to spend a lot of time. She's one of the hardest control mages in the game because of the fact that she's no mobility, and her tools to get people off are very, very difficult to use. Like, her E doesn't really get people off of you in the sense that other champions do. But she does do a ton of damage. In-game is very low. It's because I remember I had an issue where, like, one of the, like, people at SkillCap told me that my in-game was too loud. So I guess I just made it very, very quiet. God fucking damn it, I have hiccups now. It's Joe over for me. I've gone ham lately with trying to learn, doing 1 hour of CS instructional videos, game, review, coaching, skill gap. Skill gap. I'm happy you mentioned that name, bro. I built their website. Well, I didn't build it. I fixed the website they had previously. Jesus Christ, it was bad. I fixed the worst of it. It's still not great, but it was unpaid, so those guys are they're trying to do good work over at Skill Gap. Like, they wanted to sponsor me as well. That was the initial reason they reached out, and I said no. But it's good for practicing your mechanics, I think. Like, their game feels very smooth, like very similar to League. I had the genius idea of asking ChatGPT who's the most similar champion to Ahri, and he told me Syndra, but they're so different. Yeah, they're very different. I think it's funny. I asked ChatGPT like maybe a year ago or something like that. I was like, hey, dude, what's a good team comp to play in pro play? And it was like, yo, you should be playing Cillian AD carry with Rakan support and Malphite jungle or something like that. And Taric mid lane. And I was like, okay, my draft job is safe for now. This is when I was a professional or like a pro coach in terms of like coaching teams or coaching a team, because I did most of our draft prep. When I came back to League, I thought I couldn't level my account, but I thought I couldn't level my account above 16 in co-op versus AI. Wait, why not? Wait, I have not played co-op. That is a game mode I have not touched for many, many years. ChatGPT really likes CZ. ChatGPT really loves pulling random shit out of his ass. But I think he's better now. Let's go ask him. Let's go ask ChatGPT what he wants me to draft. Wait, who's the best AI for drafts? Oh, you're gonna see my new chat. Can I pop it out? No, I can't. That's fine. Turn on temporary chat? No, that's fine. There's an incognito chat? Bro, what are people using this for? Look, there's an incognito chat. Chat won't appear in... What is a good team comp for League of Legends Pro Play? Or for League of Legends Pro Play, yeah, sure, fuck it. And Diamond solo queue. Give me both. Let's have a look. Pro Play, coordinated, top Ornn, jungle Sejuani, mid Oriana, Zeri, Rel. Low key, he's cooking. It's not bad. It's like playable, I will say. Like, this is playable. Mid, Silas, jungle, Graves, Darius, top, Kaiser. Like, he's cooking. Not Graves here, but he's cooking. He's absolutely cooking, that guy. That's not too bad. Yeah. He's gotten better. It's gotten better. Hard culture in Thursday, you couldn't level past level 16 in co-op versus AI? Really? I had no idea. I got out of co-op versus AI as quickly as I could. I did not like playing against bots. That was not fun to me at all. I know you gotta sell coaching, but like realistically, at which point is coaching even relevant when you plateau? I mean, coaching is not needed at all to climb, I will say. I think it can be helpful to put you on the right path, I will say. Like, it gives you the things that you should prioritize improving right now. And how to do it. Like, giving you, like, ways of doing that. But it's not magically going to make you good at the game if you get coaching. It is not like an overnight improvement. In some very specific instances, it can be if your issues are very easily fixable. I had a student... Wait, what am I banning? Dr. Mundo. I had a student that played Malzahar, who was, I think, Iron. And just teaching him to stand the back and use spells on the wave instead of like walking in and trying to trade repeatedly, I think got him from Iron to Silver 1. He almost hit Gold. Then he stopped playing for 2 weeks, and now he's back in Silver 4. Because he's rusty as fuck. That's very rare. I will say usually the improvement comes slow. Or well, the climbing comes slow. Usually the improvement is not that slow, but it usually will take quite a while. It's not like an overnight thing. Which I think maybe I should make way more specific. Because I think some people think coaching is just an overnight thing. But like there's only so much you can do in one session in 1 or like 90 minutes, right? So maybe that is something that I should specify more. But if we're honest, like, you don't need coaching to pick up the things that I'm going to tell you either, for the most part. Like, you can usually figure that out on your own. If you're, like, paying attention, doing things that I am saying, like, even, like, out of coaching, right? Like, It's gonna be very similar. Like, your mistakes have happened thousands of times before on millions of other players. There will be plenty of examples of how to fix them, what to focus on, and how you can do it. I think coaching is just nice because there's a human element that you get to cut straight to it, so it saves you some time, so you don't have to do the work on your own, like in terms of researching and figuring everything out. That is it. That is the time save. Or that is the value of it. It will not magically make you climb 8 ranks. Although I will say I've seen some fucking crazy results, but they're mostly from people that were probably going to go there anyway. I just sped it up for them. Like, I had a guy go from silver to grandmaster, right? Like, in 6 months. That's pretty good. Oh. Had another guy where it took like about a year and he went from bronze to emerald. That was also pretty good. Oh, I forgot to change my runes. I was not paying attention to anything. I was too busy yapping. This was a Malignance game for sure. Malignance with Shadow Flame probably and Electrocute. That's a crazy climb, but I assume he had hella time. Yeah, he did. Absolutely. He was, he would have gotten there without coaching, for sure. Like, I have no doubt. I sped it up, I put him on the right track, and I might have saved him some time. Or I for sure saved him some time. Like, because I gave him the most important things to focus on initially, and then every time he got stuck. But, no, he was going to get there regardless. Like, that guy is a guy that's very, very good at everything he does. He is very good at everything he touches. I am now pretty good friends with him. He has helped me a lot with development because he's a very good dev as well. And well, the problem is I have W, bro, so... Oh, he flashed. No? Did he not flash? There's no way he got around the wall that quickly, was there? To be honest, I will just leave. Yeah, he flashed, right? Yeah. I thought so as well. I think enough games to be worth coaching. Yeah. I mean, that's also fair, right? Like, it's not helpful if you don't have the time to invest. And if you don't want to try to improve. Like, if you just want to get a free climb, then go look at the tier list, pick that champion, and go do the things that I tell you to do, and you'll probably hit gold or platinum. Okay. Orn. Okay, we're against Katarina again. The classic. This guy did tier start? Jesus Christ. Greediest bastard known to mankind. This guy did Dark Seal start? Yeah, Katarinas love their Dark Seal start on this server, don't they? Not a lot I can do here. She will Q this wave and she will probably get most of the minions. Good CSing on her part. Ah, that's a bit greedy on your end. Walked up a little bit too far, so I get to slap her. Oh, what are you doing? No electrocute proc Sage. Maybe Q level 2? I don't think she's gonna jump. She's playing electrocute. Nah, she's not gonna jump. She's not playing Conqueror. Against Conqueror, I like doing Charm. Oh, that was very bad. But it's okay, we can still slap her under tower. She will Q this, yeah, and then she will get level 2, and then she will jump here. Then she will jump here. Nope. Wave bounces. Ward bot side, make sure I'm not getting ganked. She has lost a potion. She has lost 6 CS. She will hit level 3 here. Let's be a bit aware of that. She lost XP, I guess. Trying to pay attention to the minimap because I can tell I'm a bit rusty when it comes to doing that. So I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing that. She wants to force me top side, it feels like. So I will hug bot side. Like, it feels like she's trying to push me to the top side of the map. So I'm assuming that there's a Gragas up there. Q this. Oh, getting all the minions here can be a bit of a struggle. That's crazy. Alright, we get to harass her again. She loses more potions, but she got a lot of the minions. Would love to shove this in and then harass her a bit here. Nice. Landed an auto W. Shove this in. Oh, miss a few minions here. That sucks. Ward this, maybe? We can see when it comes up again. She's gonna miss a few minions here. She can't take this. That's crazy, is it not? Yeah, you just lose so much health. And now you have to base, so you will drop a wave. She didn't cancel her base. That was what I was looking for there. QW. Get the minions. Take my base here. Yeah, we just have a chill 13 CS advantage mid lane on first base. Not bad, not bad. Fuck it, let's go this. Let's just rush Lost Chapter. Are we gonna play Blackfire Torch this game? We can play Blackfire Torch this game, to be honest. I went Ahri. Might as well. Might as well. We have our XP advantage here. I know that the Zed wants to play for that, but honestly, I don't really want to. I just kind of want to push my waves. Is it mid lane? That's crazy, is it not? That was a bad charm, but... Dude, like, this is still massively losing for you, is it not? Yeah, you just... She had level up. This can be a bit dodgy. But I feel like I just auto her to death. Yeah, now she has to take another base. Don't get me wrong, I lost a few minions there, but I don't know how she plans on recovering from this. Because she is boned in terms of health bar, and I can ult on her here. Yeah. Yeah, she really wanted to trade with me there, and I don't understand why. Because she lost a lot. Like, I'm very willing to give up CS to trade in these matchups. Because if I can lower your health bar enough, like, eventually that's going to end up in you losing minions. Or dying. Or both. So even though I missed a lot of my spells there, so it goes, right? Run back to mid lane. Probably pick up a refillable here. We have the perfect gold for it. Might as well. I'm a bit worried about a potential Katarina roam here. She might decide to roam somewhere. Okay, she's bot side. Use W back to lane. Okay, she's back to mid lane. Yeah, she will have one window to roam here where she has level 6 and all summoners, and I can't do anything to stop her. Like, there's nothing I can do here to just prevent her from roaming. She will be able to get it off if she wants to. But looks like she doesn't want to, which is nice. She's greeting for 2 minions when she had a timer to roam. If she was competent, she would have dropped those 2 minions and just ran bot lane. And she probably would have picked up a double kill down there. But instead, she's greedy for CS. This guy should not be playing Katarina. He doesn't have the style for it. Katarina needs to be way more willing to drop minions to make plays happen on the map. You can't win on Katarina by playing 10 CS per minute. It is fucking impossible. Bad spacing on my part, but she will lose minions, so it's okay. Gragas can come mid lane from bot side. We just saw him gank bot lane. I don't have ult up yet, so we need to be a little bit careful of that. I have a pink ward, so I feel pretty safe. It's not like Gragas can loop behind me from bot side because we're red side, so there's no loop here. Yeah, hello, bro. Can be a little bit annoying to you. Protect my pink ward. Place a ward here as well. That is pinked, okay. I mean, he gives Katarina some CS mid lane, I guess. Why do you jump there? I mean, I'll just keep pushing my waves. Have my ult up again, so there might be a window to roam. Still want to be a bit careful with how I navigate this. Wow, that was a charm. Yeah, well, I can ult here. I think she dies. My Zed missed all of his spells, though. He will try to ult me here. I have to be a bit careful. Yeah, this is a bit dodgy, is it not? Are we playing grubs? I would like not to play grubs here. Would like to just base, to be honest. Like, I would really love to just base, but looks like we're gonna play grubs. So I'm gonna end up in a situation where I'm kind of stuck in lane for a little while, which is okay. I would rather get my grubs guaranteed for my boys and make sure that they don't die to a random Katarina roam. So I will sit in this bush, predict that she's gonna run this way and try to catch her. Yeah, slap her a little bit, run away. I mean, chunked her out. Might be enough. Not gonna follow this roam up here. Or not gonna follow this play up here. Just run back mid lane, push out the wave, go for this plate. Now I have ult coming up, or TP coming up in 40, so I can be quite greedy. Yeah, I forgot. I don't have the breakpoint here. A lizard. A lizard. My Lucian will bleed a bit here. So it goes. I'll push out my wave and then take my base. W here for my last hits. Q as well. This was not very clean, but it works. Take my base here. Should have Blackfire Torch. Katarina ran mid lane instead of top lane. Yeah, this guy should not play Cat. He doesn't have the style that Cat requires. He wants to play laning phase honestly, which that champion does not do. That champion plays the most dishonest way possible by forcing chaos on the map and permanently roaming. And just dropping minions to try to force something. But he's trying to like actually lane 1v1, which the champion just doesn't do. The champion can't lane 1v1. The champion sucks at laning. Katarina is like one of the worst laning champions in the game. You gotta force. I would prefer you don't face check here, to be honest. Ah, we can kill her. I will ult as well. She will jump to this, I'm assuming. Ah, she's just dead. Back to mid lane I go. Go for plates again. Should be the game. Honest player should not touch Katarina. How many games are we talking about here? I honestly don't know. But he spent like, at least, I would imagine like 5-6 hours a day. Analyzing League and playing League. Because he works full time as a software developer. So he has time. He does not have to, like... Yeah. Like, all he did was League and work. That was basically it. Yeah, missed the charm, classic. Missed the Q, classic. Doesn't matter. She still loses half of her health bar. I don't know how many games he played, to be honest. I would imagine Cat is roaming top here, so I should probably ping my boy back. There's a Cat coming up there, I have no doubts. Never mind, she came back to mid lane. Really now. That should get the plate? No, it doesn't. Well, that's fine, I'll push out the next wave as well. Well, that is a Veigar mid lane. Okay. What are you gonna do, brother? Oh, you're gonna walk at me menacingly. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I have been caged. Okay. Sure thing. Walk this way so I don't get killed over the wall here. I mean, I can just base TP here and we're fine. We're chilling. I can get my shoes, my amp tome, my happy space, my pink ward, TP on the wave. Oh, she should die here. Yeah, good night. Man, I fucking love playing Ahri Katarina. Right? Damn. Damn. Schlep the tower. Should be able to take free tier 1 here. Maybe first tower, because my Ornn is not hitting this tower. He's going for a dive instead. So I might be able to steal it from him. Yeah, get fucked, loser. Yeah, nice first tower, fool. Maybe if you didn't waste time, you would have gotten it. Get absolutely owned. Oh, bot lane is dying. That's fine. Do I run down here? Try to kill her? That's warded. Ah, shmoo, bro. I could maybe defend the tower if she tries to push out. Nah, it's fine. Maybe... actually, just run bot lane. Just cover bot lane, actually, I think. Makes a lot of sense. My Lucian can open mid lane. He has time. I have no interest in trying to kill her. I'm just gonna take over the lane. And then my Lucian can get mid lane. That is fine by me. I can take bot plates here. Well, maybe I don't actually get any plates. No, I will get one wave, I guess. One wave of time to slap the tower. With 3 grubs. Unless Veigar is here. Should be able to get 1 plate. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the reason for this bot lane play is because I want to end up bot lane and Lucian wants to end up mid lane. Wow, good charm. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Tried my best. Okay. Guys, why is Veigar support one-shotting me? Ah, because he took exhaust. Of course. Makes sense. Could cancel my base to take this wave, but it's a bit greedy, so I will just fully channel it. Go sweeper next, open bot lane. I am a bit surprised that Ornn TP'd bot lane there. I don't really know why he did that. I feel like you could have just gone top lane and continued playing top, and then you would have pressured this, and I would have pressured this, and we would have pressured this, and it would have been happy days. It would have been everyone is happy, smiling, getting objectives, getting pressure, getting gold. The enemy team is bleeding. Instead, bro just full scented bot lane. Flower. Oh my god, the level up from the flower. Christmas miracle. Be a bit careful here about face checking this. We just saw 2 people come down and I don't have ult yet. So let's be a bit careful. Can play this area. This is good for contesting this. I can shove this wave out and then go back and do it again. In case they want to walk through this point, I can stop them. Oh, do I have to TP here? I think I'm fine, to be honest. Oh, now that's bad. Okay, yeah. I mean, sometimes you are just a criminal and you think the Veigar cage is down and it lingers for like half a second after it animation shows that it's gone. And sometimes you forget that. Despite the fact that you are a Veigar player yourself. Dude, I am just the opposite of locked in, huh? I feel like it's been quite bad these last few days. In terms of how I'm playing. Like, don't get me wrong, I have no doubts that I could still hit Challenger quite easily, but man, I feel like I'm not playing great here. If I were to evaluate my own skill, it would not be very good right now compared to how I usually play. Can maybe TP up here, but it seems unnecessary. Just makes more sense to me to take a bot lane tower when it's already like pretty guaranteed. Like my teammates can die up here. There's no reason to like follow it because we just have the free bot lane tower. And I think Lucian can defend mid lane as well. So we take free bot lane tower. So even though my teammates are losing on the top side, we still get to trade an objective for it. Now I might have to TP up to defend the tier 1. So we'll think about that. Okay, Jace does not keep pushing for it. If he did, I would probably TP up to defend that. I can just step back here and wait. We don't see the enemy team. So we need to be a bit patient. Make sure that we don't get chunked out. We don't die randomly. We don't get forced off the map. Because we need to keep pressuring side lane here. I don't think I'm killing that guy. Maybe I am. Oh. Well, I can't really do anything here. Yeah, I think we are just throwing the game. Have to flash here so Katarina can't jump on me again. Yeah, looks to me like we are throwing the game. In my professional opinion. Veigar exhaust strikes again. If I got over the wall, maybe he dies. I still don't quite think so. I'm just going to open through bot lane again. I mean, what I want to have happen here is I open through bot lane, my Lucian Pantheon plays mid lane, and then I find a sequence here where I walk through the jungle and then open on them here. But people keep coming to me to make a play, which I don't want. Like, I want to be the one moving to them. And ideally, fuck's sake, I want to be moving away from the enemy Veigar, because he makes fighting very miserable. Yeah, Ornn is dead again. We're really dying a lot here. Like, we are giving them a lot of gold. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm getting fed, but I'm a bit worried that the enemy Kais are getting fed, and how we're gonna manage to deal with an enemy Veigar who is also quite strong once we get late game. Gonna open through mid lane here, try to see if I can make a play. Oh yeah, no, we are throwing the game here. Would appreciate it if we stopped. That sucks. I can run away though. I have Cosmic. Oh, I took his flash. Katarina is coming from bot side, I think. He doesn't die here, so I will wait a bit. Play it slow. Patience, patience. Oh, she had ult still? What? How did she kill 3 people with ult? And barrier and flash? Can my teammates stop griefing for like half a second, please? Like, we're unironically gonna throw the game. Because people keep fist fighting for no reason. Dog, what are we doing here, man? Do I have to TP and fight this? Oh, Lucian gets a free kill here. Okay, not bad. I run top lane, then we play Atakan maybe? Maybe I TP mid here and we play Atakan? Ah, fuck it, we're playing Atakan, it looks like. Let me just TP mid. Let's go. Send it. Send it! Push out mid wave. Pantheon has killed himself. Awesome! That's great. Don't really want to ult on the cat here. Yeah, why am I getting pinged if you don't mind me asking? Clear this. Take blue buff. Run down. Should do Atakan. We drop top tower. That's kind of okay. We get Atakan. Yeah. Don't think we can take Drake. That's a very weird teleport. Oh, you missed your rotation though. I mean, this guy's just dead now. Nope, I have killed myself again. Never mind. I am okay. My Zed can kill the Jace if he wants to. Patience. Control mage, control mage. Wait. Do we have damage from anyone? Sucks. Yeah, that's gone. Cat is up, Drake is up. Probably base here. If I had ult, it could work. Could trap here. Mostly just to chunk out someone when they come in here. Yeah, do you have stun for me? Nice. Sweet. Patience, patience. Can find him as well. Fucking exhaust. And it doesn't clip him. Sucks. Run down to bot lane. They could all be running down here, so let's just leave. We have death cap now. Dude, I hate like this exhaust spell is cucking me so hard. Open top here. It worked out. Yeah, it somewhat worked out. Holy god, something started buzzing on your end and I was like, is my PC exploding? Wait, what? Something started buzzing? Huh? I don't hear any buzzing. Is it through my mic or... Need to be a bit careful here because no ult. Yeah. That's kind of what I was worried about here. Should maybe be okay. Could flash. I should have flashed earlier. Well, so it goes. I knew I could die to the cat there. I just didn't think she had E up. It's buzzing real good. It's still buzzing. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Is buzzing more? Oh, it might be my mic. Stream quality. Are we good? We clear? We in the clear, fellas? Do I go bot lane here? No, my Ornn is going bot. My Lucian is killing himself. I could TP here. Try to fist fight a little bit. Play for the bros, you know? Veigar is no flash. You can play with Pantheon here. Oh, reaction speed. Ah, he has flash. Let's just back off. Oh, my Zed is dead. Oh, no. Yeah, well, that's a problem. Well, that might be Baron. Well, shit. No real easy way to play this. You're also aiming for the completely wrong target, brother. Yeah, I mean, nothing we can do, is there? Slow. Push mid wave here, maybe. I almost have ult up, so it might be killable here. He doesn't have ult, so I feel pretty confident stepping in here. I really wanted to ult there, actually. Maybe I should have. That is not face checkable. Let's go sweep this. Why is this game all of a sudden so hard? I don't get it. Leandri's might not be bad here. Oh, I should have cancelled my base. Oh, shit. Well, I am incredibly strong, but I feel like I don't have follow-up, which is odd, because we are playing a full dive comp, so you'd feel like I had follow-up. I feel like we should kill any target we touch, but Veigar is kind of making this game incredibly miserable. Get into this bush. Okay. How did she know? Push mid wave? Yeah, looks pretty good to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow. I mean, at any point anyone wants to press any spell, that would be great. I was kind of waiting for a Pantheon stun there. I have been exhausted. Push mid wave here. Maybe we can take tower. Bit worried that my Ornn is randomly gonna die here, but we can take inhib. Fishing for charm here. Fishing with Q. And then just run away. Inhib guaranteed. Drake spawning soon. Maybe trap. Trap sounds pretty good to me here. This is warded. Clear the wards. Ow. I think trapping here still kind of makes sense. Just to chunk whoever comes through here. They could be running Nash as well. Let's be slightly aware of that fact. Missing that is criminal, I will admit. We got Drake though. Needs to go defend the Baron now. I don't like that my Ornn TP'd bot. They could easily be on Nash. Yeah, that was not a good Ornn TP if we're just like being just somewhat honest with ourselves here. Oh, well, we're solo losing the game here, boys. Was she killable there? I don't think so, actually. Ahri does Ahri things and does not deal damage. Pantheon was not in position to follow. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, it's bad for me to go for it. In my head, Baron was lost no matter what. But I don't think it was. Like, in my head, the Baron was lost because Ornn TP'd bot. But I think, honestly, we could have just defended it, to be honest. Dude, having to bite Void Stick, there's no way Void Staff is correct. Is it just Liandry's? It might just be Liandry's. Like, there's no world Void Staff is correct here, because there's no magic resist. Like, this is the only thing. But I feel like I'm dealing no damage. I mean, I'm missing a lot of spells, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, let me go Death Cap here. There you go. Sweet. More AP. Well, oh wait, we might have thrown the game. Maybe can trap here. Might be an angle. Slow. Impossible. Yeah, impossible. Gragas is above me. Gragas is not above me. Veigar is chasing me. He has Deadmans. They're gonna chase me down all the way, aren't they? They're gonna come up here, I would have to imagine. Oh, we can sweep it. I could TP mid here. But I don't have ult, so it feels kind of impossible. Yeah. Okay. Warded. Okay, maybe can die here. I mean, I have an angle. The problem is it's not a very easy angle. Losing this game is gonna send me over the edge. I'm gonna just be very honest, because this was the freest game I've ever seen. And now it is somehow not free. And somehow I am not dealing damage. Go bot lane here, push out the wave. Try to get to Liandry's before Drake. Probably impossible. Can maybe catch Katarina here. Oh, never fucking mind. I will just ult away. No problem. Yep. Jace had a good idea there. Stay behind the Katarina. Try to pick someone who comes to pick him. Makes sense to me. Not a bad play by him at all. I guess we will play Liandry's. Why Cosmic instead of Horizon Focus? Whenever you play Blackfire Torch, you should play Cosmic Drive, because you're trying to kite a lot and move around. You're playing for extended fights. Horizon Focus is better, like, in terms of giving you straight AP and haste, but that's kind of it. I think I just have to let my guy die here. Can chunk this guy a bit, but that's kind of it. I mean, what do you want me to do, bro? I have no spells. Face checking this is a bit dodgy, is it not? Oh, well, I'm a criminal. I'm dead, but I mean, I got all my damage off, so it might be enough. Nope, it's not. My Zed lost 1v1 to Gragas? Oh, wait, it's just game over. It's just lost. Wait, what did my Zed just do? Well, fucking shit. I don't think Drake is contestable either. Like, I feel like I have no threats on my team, which is very odd, because we're like 4 threats. So, like, it should be pretty unplayable for their team. But somehow it's just not. Maybe Banshees this game? I mean, Banshees seems great. I mean, that Drake is fucking gone. Go top lane here, push out the wave, let my Lucian take mid waves. I feel like my Zed is quite useless as well. How much damage has this done? 2k damage on this. How much has this done? 1.4? Yeah, makes sense. I think maybe with electrocute. Oh, we're dead again. Fucking awesome, man. Can we stop hinting for 2 seconds? I would appreciate it. It would be awesome, I think. Yeah. Ward here. What the fuck? Griefer alert? Don't go in if you could avoid it. Would be greatly appreciated. Dude, the fact that this is a game is still so absurd to me. I thought the game was over at minute 10. Youch. Oh, Kai'Sa be doing Kai'Sa things. Yeah, that's a lot of poke. Oh, that sucks. I don't like this ult. Yeah, this feels pretty fucking unplayable. Not gonna lie. Ow. Get space here. Oh. I mean, my Zed is poking. Take midwave here. Oh no, he went in. Okay, 1 for 1. Could be worse, could be better. Missed. Sucks. Can we end mid? I think can end mid lane here. I mean, my... Oh, we're not ending? Okay, we're going Baron. I thought we could end here, but okay, sure. If we don't want to end, we don't want to end. I respect it. Scary stuff, scary stuff. Let's DPS the Baron then. Go Banshees next. I need to practice my ults over this wall. I feel like I'm not getting it very consistently. Push out 1 midwave and then base. Okay, well if you want the midwave, you can have the midwave. I will just take my base then. Have Banshees. We're still up 100 CS. I have teleport as well. Probably go top lane here and then look for a potential TP play with my team. Problem is TP is so slow now, so you kind of have to TP quite early. Is the main concern. Yeah, Zed is full build. I mean, Zed does a shit ton of damage. He just needs to not die immediately. And Zed does like a shocking amount of damage in fights. Okay. 3 people moving top side. 2 people bot side. Let's be careful not to get picked here. Patience. We have Banshees before Drake spawn, which is nice. Damn, he's gonna pop off my shield, isn't he? I don't think I can die here, so I feel pretty safe just pushing this out. Probably need to TP here. He can't cancel me. Yeah. I still have Banshees, right? Are we fighting this? Or no? Let's just go mid lane then, sure. Jace TP'd somewhere. I didn't see where. I don't think we can end here though. We don't have ults. Veigar got pushed to the side though, so maybe. Maybe they're just out of position. Oh, my charm. Hit Veigar? Unintentional. I will be very honest. Yeah, it works. Surely not, right? I'm 1v4 Penta because we dove. Maybe time for a break. 3 hours is a lot of game time. Yeah, it's fair. That is valid. I think we'll... What the fuck just happened? I think we'll probably hit it tomorrow. Seems pretty good to me. Highest damage in the game, yet again. Hello from Argentina. Hello, hello. Nehuen. I have so many people from South America. Like, Okay, everyone from South America, if you don't mind me asking, what is drawing you to the content? I'm very curious. I did not realize that that there were so many people from South America. Because the YouTube analytics that it shows me does not show me South America as like a top. But I have seen so many people come in here and say hello from like Chile, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay. I think there was a guy from Paraguay as well. And honestly, at this point, I'm just curious. Oh, I'm punching my mic again. I'm probably not playing another one. Unless I go Emerald 1 here, which I could do. And then do a 4-hour stream. But I think we have another 3-hour stream in us tomorrow, and that'll put us in Diamond. And then that'll be that. So all my fellas from South America, what is up? Let me go look at my analytics, actually. I'm very curious. Let's have a look here, fellas. I don't know if I can show you my analytics. I don't know if there's anything that I'm leaking that I'm not supposed to leak. So I will just not until I have the page pulled up. Analytics. Think I gotta get running. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, the stream will be over here as well, bro. Let's have a look. Audience. Let's see. At this point, I am just yapping for a little bit before I end. Okay, let's have a look. Audience. I think where are my viewers from? Is what I'm looking for. Where are you? Should be here somewhere. Oh, where are my viewers from? Yeah. Super low down for like Brazil, Spain. I'm shocked that Vietnam is so high, but I guess it's because I'm in Vietnam. Makes sense. It's my girlfriend on 8 different devices. Yeah, Brazil. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Whoops. My bad. Mexico. But like, I'm not seeing Chile anywhere here. Well, all the way down here. But like, I've had so many people come in and say hello from Argentina, hello from like Chile. Those are the 2 big ones. Philippines? Philippines. Yeah, but that makes sense to me because it's like English. Like English is pretty like commonly spoken in the Philippines, right? Is English the primary language in the Philippines? I swear you have another language there. But every time I see the Philippines, like on images, a lot of the stuff is in English. I mean, you can obviously correct me. You'll know better than me. I will be the first to say I have no fucking idea. Yeah, second. Okay, English is the second language. Okay. The 5 South American viewers are being dedicated and on stream often. Yeah, honestly. I mean, we can look at... can we look at live instead of long form? Is that a thing? Is this live? No. Can I look at the content type? Live. See more. Okay, so live Brazil is high up. Romania. India. I have a lot of Indian viewers, I guess. Spain, Italy, Indonesia. A lot of East Asian countries. Might be the time zone that I'm streaming in. Sometimes is East Asian. South Africa. Yeah, Argentina, 10 viewers. But I feel like I've seen it like so many people typing, yo, hello from Argentina. There was a guy from Uruguay as well, but it's not showing up on the stats, sadly. Interesting stuff. Filipino is the first language? I thought it was called something else. I thought you had a different word for the language. But it might be like... It's very late now, 12 a.m. Yeah, I mean, it's 11:20 here as well, right? Because I'm in Vietnam. Dude... Wait. there's no more league gameplay, so if you're here for the league gameplay, just I will be back tomorrow and we will finish this journey to Diamond tomorrow. There's no more league gameplay, it is just pure yapping now. But like, look at maps. Something I didn't realize is just how close the Philippines is to stuff. Like, I didn't realize the Philippines were here. Like, in my head, the Philippines were all the fucking way out here. Like, in the middle of just in the middle of the fucking ocean. Tagalog is commonly known, but it's wrong. Wait, really? That's what I've been told, like Tagalog. That was what I was told. Because a friend of mine, who I now work for, actually, used to live in the Philippines. And that is what he told me. But learning experience. There's some shit happening over there right now, right? Like, I'm not too informed, but I heard scary stuff was happening in the south of the Philippines, but I could be wrong. Yeah, like, look at how close it actually is. In my head, it's all the way out here. Like, I don't really realize how close it is to actual, like, Malaysia and Taiwan. It's very close to Malaysia. We're learning geography here, fellas. Fucking Solomon Islands. You also don't realize how close Russia and Japan are. Like, they're separated here, I think. No, even further down. Like, they're separated very, very closely. Like, look, they're almost touching here. It is, I forget what it's called. Yeah, Vladivostok. Very, very close to Asia. You don't realize how fucking massive Russia is as well. Anyway, that is my yap over. West Philippine Sea issue. China claiming islands. Ah, that's the one. Okay. I thought there were like some internal strife as well, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, China is they have been encroaching a bit over here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they're like, yeah, we actually own all of this sea, but I mean, they're a big economy, so it makes sense. They're a powerhouse. They have big army, big exports, big everything. So they kind of just get to fucking rule everything. Jesus Christ, my screen is so dirty. I have to clean that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Appreciate it. Appreciate the yapping. I love yapping about random stuff.